Hello. We should be live.
Hey guys,
So weird without a song, but
we're not doing a song.
we're not doing a song.
All right, that's okay.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
no
people have
song.
been humming. I think people have been humming songs in their head while they were waiting anyway, so that's perfect.
Yeah, I saw
So
Diane singing in the rain,
there you
and
go.
well,
Of course, she would pick something like that. Singing in the
and I'm
rain.
sorry that I'm
It's got to be 50 years old or more. I love it.
I'm happy again. Hey, gentleman, Jack. Yep. So what? Crabs, Debbie, just Debbie, Charlie, Southside. What? What did we walk in on? Lavina, Mr. Rogers' theme song.
I know, Diane. I know. I understand. I understand. It's just
Stop
that
about my
whenever
song.
we used to have this, we used to do this when we were on her panel too. She would pick movies, and the movies were from 1950 or older. Can you
Hey,
pick
y'all.
anything that I might have maybe seen in my generation?
Hey, y'all.
Just
Well, I
teasing,
like older
teasing.
movies too. Unbothered, Monroe,
Hey
More Than
guys, hey
Enough,
everybody, I see
mhm,
you all.
Tammy. So,
I've got stupid ants at my house, and I'm very crabby about it. Just
hey,
letting
niece,
everybody
you have
know.
aunt? Hey, Tracy. Oh, I let me tell you what I have, and there's no way that I would turn on the camera. No way. I have, for the first time in my life, I have a cold sore.
The first time in your life?
Yep.
Do you know where you got it?
No.
Mm, those
Hey,
things are
Diva.
very contagious,
I don't know where I got it.
and they
Oh well, they're
usually
also
come
fun.
out when you're really stressed. So,
I've been really
and
stressed lately.
yeah,
I will say that. And it is one of the most painful things I've had in a long time. It's kind of like
yeah,
that tube.
they
Yeah,
hurt like a bitch. Yeah.
yeah,
Do you put that? Do you have a medicine? They have a medicine at the store that you can put on there.
a
That's supposed
breather.
to dry. Yes, yes, yes. It's supposed to dry them up or something.
Yeah, I've
Did
got
you
it
put
on
that on
there.
there? Okay, good.
Hmm.
It's supposed to dry it up.
Yeah, but it is so ugly. Like it, and it. It's. I don't know how big it is because it feels like it's my whole face.
Oh, they
Joyce,
hurt.
I don't know. My husband thinks I have been running a fever, but I don't have time to. I haven't had any time to be sick, and so if I've been sick, I have kind of felt bad. So maybe I
Well,
did have a fever. Hey, Ems.
they are super contagious though, so just be really careful. Like, don't kiss anybody. Don't share drinks with anybody right now. Like,
No,
you gotta be real careful because they're super contagious. That's why,
true.
I'm worried about. I'm wondering how you got it. Somebody obviously gave it to you, but I'm trying to figure out like how you would
I
have
don't
got
know
it.
because I haven't kissed anybody. I haven't I don't drink. Hey, Emerald girl, don't be kissing those. But oh, I won't. Yeah, Cynthia made me send her a picture, but when I sent the picture, I like took my tongue and stuck it out, and I'm like, now it's not swollen. I mean, it feels swollen, but it looked really dramatic when I took the picture because I had it stuck out so far with my tongue, and I'm like, it's not swollen.
Mm.
It's gonna change. I will, Charlie, and I've got a new toothbrush on deck.
Oh, that's a good point, Charlie. Yeah, change your toothbrush. Like, it's crazy. They really are. They're that contagious. It's
Go
crazy.
through the wreck. Yeah, I love the wreck. It's a wreck, but it could be worse. You don't have to. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kimberly. Because I really don't think I've been around anybody. That.
You
Thank
do
you,
have
Tracy.
to. You Kimberly, you have to catch it somehow, don't you? I mean, you can't. They don't just show up out of the blue. You get it from someone, don't you? I didn't think
No,
that you could just get because it's an actual virus.
but oh yeah, babies put everything. I may have caught it from one of them little germ swindlers that you know, Skeet, where he just anything in the floor. I mean, you have to beat him to it. We had a
Mm,
tussle. No, did we had a tussle over a hairbrush the other day? I'm like, gross, no. Hey, Olivia. Now, acidic foods
a
cause
tussle.
sores in my mouth. A tussle. I love those little cuties. Oh, I'm sorry, Vicky. Vicky's got the Rona.
The Oh no, Vicky. Prayers for you, hun.
I think this is a stress one. I really do. But yeah, I love those little cuties. The little bitty,
The oranges?
yeah, with no seeds. They're little and.
Yeah.
But if I ever get to eating them, if I eat too many, I'll get a sore in my mouth.
But that's like a canker sore, right?
Yeah, totally different thing. Totally
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
If I eat too many tomatoes, anything acidy like that, yes.
Yeah. I have
Here's
to be
my
careful
mom.
with that too
Hey,
because of my
Uber.
stomach.
Oranges are great for little. Oranges are good. Susan, yay!
Hey Uber, love you.
You get mouth ulcers. And see, honestly, when I was a kid, my nanny, if we got one in our mouth, she said it was because we told a lie.
I love your nanny. Every time you tell a story about her, I love her more.
What'd you lie about? You got a
Would
lie
you
bump.
a lie bump? That's terrible, man. That's so mean. I love it. That's great.
And I'm a confessor. So I just go through, I go down the list and think maybe if I confess, it'll go away.
Go away. Hey, Hazeline. Oh, good thing. Yes, is your toast all charged up so you can text? I love it. That's hilarious. That's funny.
You are, gentleman Jack. I love oranges. You can expose the virus lay dormant for years or decades. Well, this some bitch has been waiting a long time to come out. I'm telling you, CCC. It's just, I
Yeah, they
mean,
stay dormant. They can be dormant for a long time. Yeah.
yeah, it
And then
started
when you
off.
get sick or stressed, it can come out.
I said, I mean, I said, oh, I have a little pimple on my lip. I was looking at it.
Mhm.
And then I thought, I said, honest to God, I did that. I'm like, getting a little crack corner, chapped lips here. Jim said, yeah, it's that time of year be getting chapped lips. Next thing I know, kabowie. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Well, confess. What have you been lying about, Randy? Confess.
Not a dang thing, not one lie. Can't
Must
think
be
of
big
anything.
considering how bad it hurts.
It does hurt. They brought it. Last night I went up on Diane's panel and it just started throbbing. And I just vamoosed. I said, I gotta go. And because I went to the store. I'm like, I gotta get out of here. I just throbbing. So it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, honey.
No, that's my life.
You're
That's all.
contagious for 15 days.
Really? No lip modeling from
Unclean,
yeah.
unclean. I'm gonna put you in the tent.
Right. Keep things out of your mouth and it wouldn't hurt. I'm gonna trust me, Hazel. I'm try to. But voodoo doll somewhere with your name. Oh yeah, Two Tacos has got that voodoo doll out. Bring it, bitch. I can take
Right?
it.
She's obviously targeted your lips.
Okay, fun seeker. Right. I know you'd pick my best asset, these lips. So
That's right.
did you see the name of the stream? I mean, we got Michelle, Molly, and Merb, the 3 M's.
I don't know what's happening with Merb. You're gonna have to catch me up. I haven't watched anything, so I have no idea what she's doing. I have seen a little bit of Molly this week, been pretty crazy, and Michelle likewise, same. Uh, I can't tell. I don't know where Michelle's at today, but I basically have seen all the breakups. Like she broke up with Vinny. Her and Mallory had a throwdown.
I will. Well, you don't know where she's been today.
And I don't know where anybody's been today. Yeah, hi Willow. I haven't seen anything today, so
she's been
you're gonna have to
live
catch me.
today. So I went to bed last night. I was trying to go to bed last night, and it was 1 a.m. and Michelle went live, and I tried to listen, but at this point I was so sleepy. So
13 hours?
13 hours. Yes.
What the hell? These people. I don't want one person ever for the rest of my life to tell me I'm addicted to the internet because I swear to God, 13 hours. I can't think of anything I would like to do for 13 hours straight.
Yes.
13 hours. Go potty. What? I don't understand. Do you eat?
She would go to the bathroom. She didn't eat because I think there's some issues there, but I'm going to let that go. That's not my business. But she did go to the bathroom. She drank a whole lot of Diet Coke, which made me go get a Diet Coke, by the way.
So you're blaming her for that.
Like, yeah, she said, I'm drinking Diet Coke. And I was like, you know what sounds good? Diet Coke. So when Jim texted me for lunch and to, basically see if I fixed him anything for lunch. And I said, you know what? I did, but can you get me a Diet Coke? So, yeah, thanks, Michelle.
Blaming
Put
your
that on the
accountants
list.
for that.
Put that on the list of shit Michelle does.
That's right.
But no, yeah, she should get sponsored ASAP, niece. But
Scott, who would say that to you? I can't imagine anybody would say that to you.
say what? What'd they say?
They
I've been
called
told.
he said, yeah.
No, you're not.
I don't know who would say that to you, Scott,
I
but it's not true.
Her voice doesn't bother me because it reminds me of that actress, that Tilly.
No, her voice doesn't bother me. What bothers me is the constant repetitive shit. She says everything at least 15 times and it drives me crazy. I can't stand it. I can't stand it, Randy.
Right.
It's crazy.
I'm drinking Diet Coke, right? I'm drinking Diet Coke. I'm drinking Diet Coke, right?
Right? You see my Diet Coke, right? Where's my Diet Coke? Right here, right? See it, right? Here's my Diet Coke, right? Are you drinking Diet Coke, right? Oh my God.
And then I'm like, you know what? Yes, I am drinking Diet Coke. Thank you. But yeah, dark drinks breaks my skin out. So thanks.
Change the damn subject.
It ought to really go well with the cold sore. She called Vinny's name. Yeah. Oh,
at least 12 times, Brett's mom. At least, like I'm telling you, it's like a, what is it called? It's like out of her control, like
Tourette's or
no, no, not Tourette's. No, but it's like I don't know if she realizes that she does it, but I can't think of the word. I'm sure somebody in the chat will think of the word, but it's ridiculous, is what it is. Just constant repeating of the same exact phrase over and 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 over forever.
And here's what I'm wondering. I'm thinking, okay, so I'm like, I don't think that she does it on purpose, but then again, it could be filibustering. Like, how do you find? And I say this with other people that stream for 13, 14 hours at a time a lot, because I have had a day where there was a day where I literally started crying and said, I need to take a nap before we go live again. I don't know what happened that day. I ended up with like 13 people on panel, and Diane said, go get your nap. This has been a couple of years ago. But it can happen. But anyway, people that stream for 13 and 14 hours at a time, they run out of words. There's only so many words in the vocabulary. And then you add the words that you make up. So I think maybe she repeats to just fill in the blanks
instead of dead air, she just repeats over and over.
Yeah.
Compulsive. Compulsive is the word I think I was looking for. It's like a compulsive thing for her. Like she just does it. I don't even know if she realizes she does it.
I saw that. I was listening to her stream when her dog ate the roach. But see, I live in the country. I don't have roaches in my house. We get bugs, and I'm seeing my dogs go after flies. I'm sorry, Alexis. Demanding Molly what to do. Look, I have so much to say about Michelle. I have a lot to say tonight about Michelle, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to have a lot to say about Michelle.
Well, what do you want to say?
So I listened to her stream, and did you listen to my panel the other day where I came to like this light bulb went off in my head, over my head, that ting.
Yeah.
And because she came on panel, see, I kind of get emotional about it. She came on panel because I had been really hard. Me and you had our stream, and we talked about the things that she said about her son.
Yeah.
And so when she came on panel and explained it touched me.
Yeah.
Like it really, I'm like, you know what? I get it. I really got it. Like I listened.
Which son? The one that's in jail or the one one in
Yeah.
prison. Okay.
Or
All
yeah,
right.
jail or prison. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, that's the only one that I know about.
Well, I
So
didn't know, but if you were talking about the son that passed away, like if that story is the one that got you
no, 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 no,
emotional,
no.
or okay, the
No,
one
it's
about
just
her.
what makes me emotional is I felt a connection, and I thought, you know what? Because I didn't listen before, I judged, and now I'm sitting here and I'm listening and I'm understanding, and here we go. Like, I mean, my mind goes everywhere. We need more listening in the world. Da da da. And I just, when I got off the stream, I thought, Randy, maybe you don't listen enough to people. And then I watched her stream, and every time someone tried to talk, she cut them off.
Mhm.
She told them to hush. She had we seen her email to Vinny, shut this bitch up, get her off my panel. She's talking too much. And I'm like, damn, Michelle, you want people to listen to you, but you don't want to listen to one piece of advice anyone on this bitch has to say.
Right. She doesn't want to listen to anybody. No, that's not why she's here. She's not here to listen to anybody. She's here to tell her story over and over and over and over and over and over and over. It's like we've heard this story. Molly's horrible to you. We know.
But it's not just that. It's her experience with her mom is worse than anybody else's. And her experience, hey, Persephone, her experience with Vinny is worse than anybody else's, and her experience with Molly is different than anybody else's. Well, I got news for you. That stream that you were trying to involve yourself in last night was a lady that it has been revenge porned on here, and it wasn't about you, Michelle. I know you're shocked to hear it, but it had fuck all to do with you. And she sat there, talk shit, and then she'd say, "But I love them." Talk shit, but I love them. And then she'd go and she's counting people's subscribers. Oh, well, she's only got 2,000 subscribers. Look how quick I built my channel. Well, let me tell you something. What goes up always comes down on here. I've seen Marissa with 30 people in her chat. I've seen her with, and I've had 1,500 in my chat, and I've had 20 in my chat. So it's not the amount of subs that you have. Right now, yes, she can carry a lot of people. And it's only you listen to somebody. She said she listens to my streams. I hope you're listening, because I'm going to tell you right now, people are watching you for a shit show. You're a
Yeah,
lols
they're
cow.
watching the train wreck. Yeah, they're watching the train wreck. That's all they're watching. They're
And
not there for actual support. They're there to watch because they hate Molly, and she's a I don't know. She's a show. She puts on a show.
mhm,
Like they're watching the crazy person. That's what they're watching. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's true. They're watching her be crazy.
right. And she's giving it to him hand over fist, because what's happening. I don't know if, like, today at the end goes. I mean, she starts getting sleepy. Maybe, I mean, I would after streaming for so many hours, but if medicine kicks in, like, she came on my panel and she, admitted to taking Xanax and drinking, and that's why she is lit. And let me tell you something. I am one egg joke from driving to where she lives.
No, you're
It's
not. You're not
not
going to go to
fucking
where she
funny.
lives.
And you people in that chat going, ho, 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 at her egg joke, it's not funny. A joke is funny maybe the first 2 times. After the 77th time, it's pathetic. I am
Here,
ecstatic.
share
Eggs.
my screen. Can you guys see? Can you guys hear this? Tell me if you guys can hear this. Hopefully, you can. Do you hear it?
No,
You can't hear that?
no.
Okay, hang on.
Are you farting?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just making sure you can hear it. Okay. How about this? Can you hear that?
Barely, barely. Turn it up just a little if you can.
It's about a paper towel.
Is that chewing?
Happy birthday to me. This is what we're dealing with here. This is what we're dealing with here. I just thought it was funny. Did you show it? Did you show it?
Oh no, I didn't know. You didn't tell me there was anything to add.
Yes, I said screen share me. Okay, can you
I
screen
didn't hear
share
you.
me? All right,
Play it
screen
again.
share me now. All right.
All right.
She's Razy Cray.
Happy birthday to me.
Okay, that's Razy Cray. We're
Wow.
Razy Cray over here.
Bless her heart. I
That's
wanted to love her. And
what we're dealing with.
I'm in the drama community. No, you're not. No, you're not, Michelle. You're not in the drama community. No. But I tell you what, because if you were, I'd spit you up. Ooh. Beat you. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. And I don't want it to. What she did to that girl on panel,
Yeah, I heard. I didn't. Okay, so what did she do? What
okay.
happened? Tell the
So
story.
here's-
Do we have a
I
clip?
went-
Is there a clip we can
and
show?
I went digging. Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, I know that you've seen the clip
I
because
know I have. But
everybody.
where is
every-
it? Can we show it again? Can you grab it and we can show it again, or can I show it? Because I really want.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who has it. Do you have it?
I don't
you
think
have
I do. No. Who would have it? Would Hartley have it?
I don't know. I don't think Penelope. Do you have it? I will never call Penelope again. She will be Penelope forever. Yeah, but it's on your channel, but it's a whole stream. Okay, hold on, I'll find it. Let me think. I feel like I downloaded something today. Let me look. So I went digging to find out how this happened because I wanted this story. Why Michelle was upset with the girl, the sick girl, okay? And come to find out, Michelle went looking for trouble.
What do you mean? The clip of her, I'm looking for specifically for the clip of her fighting with the woman who had cancer.
Yeah, I know. I am.
That's what I heard that she did, that she treated her really badly. Did she ever apologize or try to make it right? Or
Of course not, because then that would mean she would have to say that she messed up, and she doesn't feel like she messed up. I'm looking at my down. I gotta.
Uber has something. Hang on. Is this it, Uber? Yep, this is it right here. Okay, hold on. I'll put it. I'll send it to our DMs.
Okay.
And we'll play it from there.
Here. Oh, you got it. Okay.
I got it.
Well, the thing is, and here's what Michelle's already, and I hate to advertise someone else's, but she's already back live today. So what are we going to do? We're going to go encourage this behavior. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. People are going to keep watching, and then she's going, and today, jealous. They're jealous. No, that's not it. It was that I wanted to like you. I'm so sad and so freaking disappointed in this. Y'all have no idea.
Yeah.
They want my subs because I got the best subs.
Well, I hate to tell you, babe, we all share the same subs. I don't know what to tell you, but we're all. All right. You want me to hit play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now there's 3 of us up here. So so the girl Wild that's backstage, she can eat a bag of dicks.
She can just go out there, yeah. Just take it chill.
That's the one that was that's the one that sent you the request for $500?
So what happened is she's like an enemy of mine.
Oh.
She's like a complete enemy of mine. She's got cancer, supposedly. But she surely doesn't look fucking sick backstage, right? Not at all.
Wow.
Yeah, she can sit in time out backstage. I'm not bringing her up. She's when I look back, she's like, rah, rah.
Yeah, she was roaring.
She sure looks like she got a lot of energy, right?
Yeah.
I'm not bringing her up. Sit there.
You didn't even dox her. You didn't say who she was.
Well, kinda.
She did.
She'll get over it.
And she deserved it. What I did when I doxed her is she's an enemy of mine. She's an Amber person, right? And, Amber said I doxed her. Well, maybe I did. I didn't dox her. I did not dox her. Maybe my mom did, but she deserved it. What happened is she looked so sickly on Amber's channel, right? Mm-hmm. And I don't like her. I banned her from my channel.
Oh, okay.
First of all, can I just point out that people don't deserve doxing? That's not what we do here. Michelle, we don't dox here because we don't like someone or you think they deserve it. That's not how the rules are here,
Right.
friend.
And here's
Just
the
letting
thing.
you know.
Right. And a lot of people here get requests for money. They do it to troll. Is it funny? No. But you know what you don't do? You just don't send them money.
Just ignore. It's an option.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she said she asked for 500 under that, but right. So I don't like her. I banned her from my channel, and I looked at Amber's channel last night, and she was up on panel, and she looked like she was so sick, right? And I can see her. She's fucking backstage, and she's screaming like a fucking banshee, and she's not coming up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I can see her backstage. She looks like a fucking complete lunatic. She's like screaming, waving her arms and shit. Fuck you, bitch. Drop off because you're not coming on.
Yeah.
She surely don't look like she has cancer in that video. She's like screaming, waving her arms and shit. Huh?
When she was there and she was screaming, "Why'd you dox me, Michelle?" Blah blah blah.
You're not coming up.
Why the fuck am I getting private chats, woman?
She's like, she
I
doesn't
don't
have
know.
cancer. If she's got cancer, I'm watching backstage. I'm just letting her sit backstage. She looks like a fucking maniac.
No, I'm just saying I
It
have
looks like she's about
like
to jump through the screen.
like you know the part
I'm
where it
talking to
has the
y'all, but I'm
private.
watching this girl. She literally looks like she's about to jump through the screen. She is like psychotic. She's. Can y'all watch? Can y'all see me? She's doing all this shit. Can y'all see me on the screen?
Yeah.
I see those, the private chats where she's saying like, "See you in court. You came to my panel,
For
cunt.
what? I didn't do anything.
And I do have cancer. You cunt. You came after me, and that's my pork."
I didn't come after her. I sent her $25 cash app, and she sent it back. I woke up this morning. The bitch said, "I've got proof. Cash app has a proof." Look at her acting like a fucking crazy woman. I wish y'all could see how she's doing backstage.
Yeah, we can't
If
see
she's
that.
so sick, she must be on meth. Seriously, if she's so sick, she got a lot of fucking energy. I'm watching her backstage right now. You should see this girl.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
Ted's
she's
done
saying
this
psycho,
discrimination.
psycho. She's psycho.
Cracking up for me.
She's acting like I'm watching her. She's looking
Wow.
like I'm not bringing her up. I'll bring her up and mute her. Hold on.
Yeah. Then we can all play like guess who and guess what she's talking about.
You? No,
Okay,
she said
here's
that
my
you came to
fucking
her page.
There we go.
And
I brought her up
after
and muted
you
her.
trolled me, you liar. Oh, believe
Look at
Michelle.
this.
Oh Lord.
She's muted. Look at this.
Yeah, I believe Michelle
I
because
brought her up
you're
and
not
muted her. Look at her.
a rational
Internet.
person. It
Does she
seems
look
like
sick?
Ms. Wow.
Wow.
Does she look sick?
I can't
She
hear
does
Yeah.
look sick,
my
yeah.
internet.
does.
Yeah, she looks.
She does look sick. Yes, she does.
Yes.
Isn't she? Look how sick she looks. And she gave me a $500 request for money. Look, see how stupid she is? She sent me a $500 request for money, right? I declined it.
How is Michelle the
She sent
troll when
another
you asked her for
$100
money?
Doesn't she look so sick? Look at her. Look at
Help
her.
me
She
understand
showed
that.
support.
Well, but yeah, right, exactly. And what did we learn? What did I say? That the night I said, as soon as I should have, because that's when just stop there. That's when you stop. But here's what these two co-signers on panel don't know is they were on a panel together earlier, Michelle and this lady here. I can't think of her name, but
Is it Amber
and no. Hey, sour girl.
or no?
Started trying to do. Yeah, I did, Diamond Cutter. I mentioned that. Hey, Brantley. I can't think of her name, but
Okay, sorry.
they were on a panel together. She said, "Yeah, you trolled me in
Oh,
Amber's
draft horse.
channel."
I'm so
She went
sorry.
on Amber's channel and trolled her. I'm cutting out. Is that what you said?
No, I was just telling Draft Horse Diva that I was really sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, Draft Horse Diva.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Draft Horse Day. But my nanny had cancer too. So I mean, it's just something you. But so she tells her on panel, I trolled you back by sending you that request. You trolled me on Amber's channel, and I trolled you back. Oh no, Donna, and now that girl's in the hospital now, according to Amber.
Bless her.
And Amber's good friends with this girl, that Amber channel girl.
We'll
But
definitely send prayers for her. Do you want to hear
yeah,
the last
absolutely.
seconds of this?
Well, yeah, we can, but yeah, just listen to him make fun of her, which is a punk bitch ass move to keep someone muted, not let them defend themselves, and go at them.
Right, agree. And just for everybody in the chat, this is a new channel to me. I didn't know this channel before yesterday. It's called I See What You Can't. It looks like they're a clip channel. So I think Uber had the link earlier in the chat if you guys want to subscribe to them. go ahead and go give them a view. I'm certainly not trying to steal her views, but I
Yeah,
thought this
I'm
was an
sub to
important.
them, and I have my bell right now. And
Same. Yeah, me
yeah,
too. See, yeah.
She was nice when she gave you money.
I
She
gave her
gave you money.
$25. I gave her
So how is
25
that make
she
her
wasn't
a troll?
answered.
She
I
was being
gave her,
nice to you.
I was being nice to her. And I gave her a $25 cash app. And I sent it back to her. Well, no, okay, I gave this woman $25 for her chemo.
Pathetic.
I got news for you. Just the deductible on chemo for cancer patients, Michelle, is about $5,000 per treatment. That's if they have really good health insurance. No, you sent
Play
her
the other one.
$25.
Okay. Uber, can you send it to me on Discord, hun, and I can play it from there?
We're not stupid. Don't do any damage control. I'm proud of her for sending the $25 back. She went from $392 down to $307. But people won't stay unsubbed from her because she's a whole ass shit show.
Hey,
And
Lucy's World, how are you?
I hate that. I thought because she had got rest, she seemed rested. But look, she cut her stream off today, around noon, and she's already back live.
Didn't she say she was not going to talk about Molly anymore? She's going to move on and do other things, and because the police
Yeah,
were coming over and she was, being ridiculous with the police. And
yeah, she said that, but I don't think she's capable of it. Her and Molly might as well get a place together and rent out their Airbnbs together because they are one and the same. $182,000 for my cancer treatment.
Wow. Thank you, Uber. Okay, Uber just sent me another clip.
They are absolutely, in my opinion, the same person.
Okay, here, let me grab this real quick. Share screen. Okay, tell me when you're ready.
It's in.
Okay.
Can you drop Valerie a link?
Can you drop? Yeah. Kumquat wants to come
Molly,
up.
Molly, do you know that I have 60,500 viewing hours?
Congratulations, Michelle.
Is that from
Michelle,
today?
do you know where my friend is this morning because of all the shit you caused? Do you know where my friend is? She's throwing up green bile.
That's okay.
Whoa.
I didn't do that.
You're a
I
disgusting
What?
person.
I don't have that much.
Wow.
Can you drop Valerie a link?
Can you drop? Yeah.
60,500 viewing hours.
The viewing
Seriously,
hours.
Michelle,
I'll
do you
spend
know
that
where my
on-
friend is this morning because of all the shit you caused? Do you know where my friend is? She's throwing up green bile.
That's okay.
Wow.
I didn't do that.
You're a
I don't have
disgusting
that much power.
person.
Wow.
I don't have that much.
It takes a lot to be more disgusting than Molly. I
A
have to
whole
say.
lot. Yeah.
It really takes a lot to be more disgusting than Molly. But there you are. There you go. You did it.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we introduce you to the new Tam Tam. Tam Tam has
Right.
now been replaced.
Right. You found a way to be more disgusting than Molly. Congratulations.
Yeah.
That takes talent, man. That takes
It
talent
does.
for sure.
It's a lot of talent.
You're a disgusting pig.
I'm
I hope
shocked.
I never ever speak to you ever again, girl, because it won't be pretty. You nasty pig.
And here's the thing. Here's what. The thing is I went looking because I thought if this girl came in and started a fight, then all's fair, right? So that's why I went looking. I wasn't going to just base it off of what everyone else was saying. But this girl didn't come looking for a fight.
Tally Girl, the clip channel, that was just a clip from Molly's channel, but the first clip channel that we showed was called I See What You Can't, all one word. Here, I can drop, I can't drop it, never mind. Uber had it earlier in the stream, and she was able to drop it. Let me open up our chat, and I could do it that way.
Welcome back to the winner circle, 50 Shades. It's good to see you and good that you're here. We are all the same here in the circle.
There you go, Tally Girl. There's the. I just dropped the link. Yeah, they have a lot of good clips, Jules. There, I didn't know about them before. I think
Down to
yesterday. I think I
six
found them.
in less
So
than 5 minutes. But I still think she. I have not seen many people that are so like she has no what is the word? Words are she doesn't have an ounce of humble in her.
right, right. Empathy. She doesn't have any empathy,
She doesn't have empathy, but
compassion, nothing. She's just thinking about herself. That's it. I can't tell if she's like got mental illness. I mean, I'm just being real. I can't tell if she's got like mental illness or if she really just is a horrible shit human. I honestly don't know.
well,
But you're
some
right.
poor
No soul. I mean, really soulless,
yeah. Well, and some
completely
poor
no. I mean, the some of the stuff that she said, even about going back to what she said about her own son. You called the wrong motherfucker. Like, who says that? Like,
well, today on my panel, he calls me once a week. He calls today. She's like, my son's calling, but I'm live. Oh well,
yeah. See, what is that?
yeah. And I'm trying. Hey, Carla, try. I was like, oh, golly, priorities. Because if you
But
want
see, if
him,
she's trying to be as outrageous as MGL, but the problem.
I hate my internet. I can't hear you.
Ah, shit. Can you hear me now or no?
I don't know if it's you or me. I can now.
It's
Yeah.
probably. I think it's me. I think it's me, honestly. But she was supposed to be the one to stand up against MGL, but now she's just like her.
I think wants to be her, wants to be just like her. Um, I got news for her. And honestly, the other day when she was on panel, she's like, I'm okay with my divorce. I'm going to be fine financially. Well, here's the truth. Slick. No, you're not. Your house payment is $1,300 a month and you don't make $1,300 a month. You know how much money you make a month, Michelle? Zero. Okay, so you made a little bit on YouTube the other day. If you make money on YouTube, you have to have a backup plan. I know people with 50,000 subscribers that still kept their day job because you cannot depend on super chats to carry you through. You can't. You can't. You expect your subs to pay once you're in May, once your husband stops paying the bills. She thinks that she's going to make it on YouTube. That's just not how it works. Wouldn't it be great if it did?
Right. I mean, and she's not going to be the new shiny toy forever. I mean, this is just who she
No.
is right now. People are giving her money, but that's not going to last forever. It's really not. And it's probably coming to an end pretty quickly here, you know? So she probably is thinking, she's probably is getting hit up in her Cash App because remember she was asking for that even here on this panel. So
Yes.
she probably, she probably is getting money in her Cash App. She probably is getting, making a lot of money right now, but that's not going to last. People aren't going to
No.
keep paying you like that. They're just not. Why would they?
Michelle, 50 Shades. Michelle goes live. No, it's not. And the shiny new toy, like you said, it always, the shine wears off.
Oh yeah,
You can only
somebody will
you
replace
can
you soon. You can only hold on to that for a minute. You can't hang on to that for any length of time, and especially if you're going to continue to act the way that you act right now, and be this kind of horrific, terrible human being, you're really going to lose support extra quickly.
And this isn't jealousy. I defended you behind the scenes to people that I love that were telling me bad person, bad person. And I defended you, Michelle. And then you go right and make me wrong. And it hurts my heart. It hurts my heart that we had that great conversation, that you opened my eyes. And then all you talk about, Like it's like, forget about the sick girl. I have 60,000 watch hours. Do you know I
Right.
don't even know how many watch hours I have?
Same. Same. I can't. I have no idea, nor do I care.
I don't
And I
care.
I really don't care. That's not what it's about for me. It's never been about that for me. So I don't I don't think about that, and I guess I don't even know how to relate to someone who, um, you know, to whom that is so important. Obviously, it means something to her, but I
Right.
don't understand how she doesn't what she doesn't get it that she only has the watch hours she has because she's a train wreck.
Right. And let me
And
tell you what it means the most. Like, so, I mean, this girl comes on panel with her, and I don't remember the poor bloke's name, but um, she said, "Look, I need you to get down because I want to talk to my people." But the girl, I don't have any pity for you, gal, because you got down and got back up, got down, got back up. Yeah, you went toe to toe with her a little bit, defending justice for all and trying to suck his ass, but you still would get down and get back up. But I don't understand people that stay there and just kiss her ass. I don't. But I don't understand that with anybody. Like, and the people in there with Marissa last night putting down Diamond Cutter when they don't have one clue what in the hell they're talking about.
that story with Diamond Cutter, I'm blown away that more people are not. I mean, I know that people are talking
You're cutting out.
about it. I guess I'm complete deplorable people anyway. Took pictures of her while she was sleeping of her body parts just so
Right.
they could hold it over her head and try to torment with them in the future. I don't don't you guys see it, right? Like every person that Molly has fights with has at one time been her friend. This is what she does to her friends, you guys. Every time she has a falling out with her friend, the first thing that comes out is all their private business.
Here's what I want everyone in
What
this
medicines
chat.
they take and what they're
Right. And I'm sorry, you're cutting out so bad for me. Is it me?
No, it's probably me.
No.
Sorry. Go ahead.
What I want everybody in this chat to know, if you hear somebody on panel ever, and I don't care who this pisses off, if you hear somebody say, yeah, I've got it all recorded. I recorded the Discord. I recorded the Discord calls. I got pictures of this. You better side eye that son of a bitch, because that, for some reason, they don't trust. And I don't care who that pisses off. That lets me know that I was never safe in your company.
Right. Same. Same.
Me and a few people, in my little Discord the other day, we had a great voice chat. Never once did I think, let me record this. Never once did I think that. And that's where you get to know your people. That's where, outside of these streams. But if I can't trust you, I'll never trust you. And that's big with me. Trust is so big. So big.
Mhm.
And imagine how Diamond Cutter feels. And then having last night, I watched the people. I just read the comments, and they're all dogging, putting down Diamond Cutter, saying things about her. I'm saying
What
as if
could
you're targeting her. Yeah.
what could you possibly have to say about Diamond Cutter? What
Right.
did she do that was so bad? She fell asleep in the company of who she thought were friends, and she happens to sleep nude. What is there bad to say about that?
Is saying she has these pictures that supposedly Diamond Cutter sent to Two Tacos.
But
Okay.
how's that anyone's business? That's not anybody's
It-
business. I don't need to know that. Can you hear me or no?
1,000 people in stream that have opinions on it. And all you people in that stream that sit there with your nasty ass opinions are clearly pieces of shit. And Marissa Zindiski, whatever your name is, You could sit there all you want and call me dumb all day long, but you know what I'll never go to jail for? Revenge porn.
Absolutely. I hope she goes to the police. I really do. I'm not big on real life going shit, but you deserve it, Molly. You deserve absolutely to be gone to go down for revenge porn the way that you were, man, the other night. You were sick, man. You were like giddy thinking about these pictures, these naked pictures of somebody as if that was a problem. Who cares? Why would anybody care? I don't
When did
understand
she
why
call you?
anybody cares.
What? And she called Diane a little because what, she had Diamond Cutter on her panel. Well, let me tell you something. I had Diamond Cutter on my panel first, Marissa. And you know what? You're a piece of shit. That was supposed to be your friend. That was your friend, and you took naked pictures of you disgusting hag.
Right. You took naked pictures of someone and then you're trying to embarrass her with those pictures as if that's normal behavior. You're so
Yeah,
gross.
and the chat is
What
in
the
there.
hell
Just
is
eating
wrong
it
with you,
up.
man?
Just eating it up. It's one tragedy pimp after another.
Right.
And
I
what
did
facts
hear a
do you
little
lie?
stupid clip about her talking about her subscribers and how she has a lot of subscribers. You got every one of those subscribers off the backs of children who died. That's what you did. You exploited their families so badly with your harassment. How many of those families have begged you to leave them the fuck alone and never speak on them again? All of them. But here you go. Everything from recording a little girl in church to standing outside someone's home, innocent people, harassing, antagonizing, lying. That's how
Making
you
fun
got
of
your subscribers.
you made fun of
Off of
Shanann Moore.
children who passed away. That's how you
Mhm.
got your subscribers, off of their backs. You disgusting pig.
See, what your new idiots over there don't know is what we remember when you went to Summer Wells's church and that little girl and you had your little spy pen there
Yes,
and you're sitting there recording children in church.
right. Like
Inspector
that's
Gadget,
normal.
we remember that.
Like that's normal behavior to go record somebody's child in church, you sick fuck. Yeah,
We
Kobe
haven't
Bryant. I
forgotten
remember
who
that.
you are.
Kobe Bryant.
We know who you are. So little justice for all, you sit right up there and
What an
co-sign her bullshit.
embarrassment he is. What an embarrassment you are,
Yeah,
Diana.
really. You know, she wants to be left alone. No, I'm on Princess's side. He was trying to be her friend because you know why he did that? Because my friend and I do the same damn thing. We'll sit there and bitch about how fat we are, okay? And how much, hey, Jeff, I love you, how much weight we've gained, okay? And we will literally say, if you see me eating anything unhealthy, tell me about it. That's what Princess tried to do to her. I'm telling you, that seemed set up to me. But I don't know if it was or not.
Do you want to play that clip?
I don't, at this point, I think everyone has seen it, and it's a pretty long clip.
Okay. Well, I thought that I saw part of Makeup Mobster's stream this morning, and she did a little bit of a reaction to that clip. And I thought some of the stuff that she said was excellent. So if you guys haven't seen her stream from this morning, go watch it because
if you want to play that part of hers, I mean, that's fine. If she don't mind us playing it. But yeah,
I don't think she would mind. Yeah, I don't think she would mind if we played that little clip. Let me pull it up here. And then let me see if I can
make sure you join the winner's circle because we have great member hangouts. We have a Discord. I'm probably going to open up my Discord for everyone, and then we'll just have like a members room. But you think it's a setup, Suzanne? I think a lot of people thought it was a setup.
Okay, let me know when you have it added. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I don't know why I didn't let you. It's the air. I added it in set air like a.
I'm sorry. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Like that. That's what a fucking emotionally stunted person who doesn't know how to have a conversation does. That's what an emotionally. All she does is show us how emotionally fucking stunted. It's on your fucking nerve. So every time.
Sorry, I rewound it a little bit.
You gotta. Oh my head out how many times? So now I'm disrespectful because I told you don't cheat. It doesn't matter how many times. It doesn't matter how many times I try to tell you about my fucking brain, about my head, and the migraines and the headaches and the sharp pains that I get. Oh, here we go. So now she's got to make herself a victim. She's got migraines, all this, that, and she's fine. She's sitting up on a live, 100% fine right now. But she's going to start now using her migraines and all this other shit to make herself seem the victim. Oh, God. He doesn't respect it. The anxiety that I get. Every time life gets too hard, fucking, talk about your brain tumor. It's not even on your fucking brain, dude. It's on your fucking nerve that connects to your fucking ear. Doesn't have any respect. I do respect it. Stop. I will stop. Fucking talking. I'll stop. But you can't. Stop talking. I feel like you control whatever I say. Oh my God! Look at this childish behavior with her putting your fucking hands over her ears like that. That's what a fucking emotionally stunted person who doesn't know how to have a conversation does. That's what an emotionally. All she does is show us how emotionally fucking stunted she is. Because she can't handle criticism on YouTube, so she calls the cops on people.
Yes, girl.
This is how fucking emotionally stunted this woman is.
Yes. And I love that she said that, because that is so true. Because just the other day, she not only called the cops, but she porn bombed Michelle because she couldn't handle the stuff Michelle was saying about her. And that's what look at her covering her ears like a toddler. This is who she is. She's a freaking child.
Oh my God, please stop. Because I'm your house. Please stop. So it's a one-way relationship. Please stop talking. Respectfully, please stop talking. Yeah, that's true, Bridget. I suffered from migraines.
Respectfully, I love that. It's crazy.
I suffered from migraines my whole childhood into my fucking early teens. And I couldn't watch TV. I couldn't even fucking sit in a room with the lights on when I had a migraine. Okay? My mom used to lock me up in a dark room.
I think that's it. I think that's pretty much it. But then, she goes running over to Adrian. Help me. Basically, she's just so ridiculous. She's so, okay. So this is how she treats Princess. How many friends are you going to watch her do this to before you get the hint that she's just a shitty friend? This is Princess. This kid, this guy raised her son practically. This is how she treats him. And how much of his private business do we know? All of it. All of it.
Right.
We know all of his private business. Why? Because she's a shit friend. That's why. Can you hear me or no?
Yes.
Okay.
I was typing.
Because she's a shit
Welcome,
friend.
Monkey Mark. Well, and here's what though, with the part that she's been all day on. I mean, all day today. It has been. She's a victim. She's a victim of Princess of all people, for the love of hell. But here also is, I know, Jeb. Oh, and you know what? If somebody talks about one of my friends, I instantly get mad. I don't let that shit happen. So she's not a good friend to anyone. But let me just say, last night I caught it when I heard the replay. He said, you got me this vodka and invited me over. And today she has been on a escapade, I didn't buy him vodka. He said that. And hey, Trash Panda, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I don't believe for 1 minute that he was talking about old vodka that you found in the basement. And if your best friend is an alcoholic and you found old vodka in the basement or somebody brought it to you, why in the hell did you keep it? Why didn't you dump it out? Why would you keep it?
She's such a shitty human being.
It absolutely disgusts me when a doctor tells you his liver is damaged and he could die, for you to be giving him alcohol, much less or letting him drink around you. I will never. This is why Marissa thinks I'm dumb. It's because I've seen through her day one.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Her in that pageant dress. I have seen through it since day one. And I'm sad at the people that can't.
Right.
She is covering the vodka.
That's the part I don't get. Like, how many friends does she have to blow up live in front of all of us before people realize that it's only a matter of time before it happens to you? She has no loyalty to any of her so-called friends. As soon as you stop being of use to her, you're out. And not only are you out, but all your business is out too, and some shit that she'll make up.
Right.
She totally bought that vodka. He said she ghosted him for 4 months, then invited him over and brought the vodka. Of course she did. Of course she did. I totally believe
Yes.
that.
We're
Look
not
what she did with Sid Robbie. He was living sober and she took him out for drink. Yes, I remember that, Kim Beerley. Yes. She took him out for drinks when he was trying to stop drinking.
Hey, Bex.
Yes, I totally remember that. Hey, Bex.
Steve Rod, it's good to see you. Yeah, I remember. It was, she went out drinking with Princess. She's went out drinking with Save Robbie and then blamed it on Robbie. But then I
Right.
remember her telling Robbie, I'm going to get you drunk tonight. Well,
She's just sad, man. And then these people in her chat that think that she's all, you know what? They think that she's so loyal to them. Honey, as long if you're paying her money, that's the only reason she likes you.
Yes.
If
She's
you're not
only
paying
loyal
her
to-
money, she doesn't even know who you are. I can guarantee you that.
And let me just be clear. She doesn't give a shit. She's glad you're a member, but she only loves you if you're a Patreon. Because that's $50 a month.
It's just crazy to me, the stuff that when she's up there saying proudly, no less, that she took pictures of her supposed friend while they were sleeping. She took pictures of her in compromising position. Why? Why would anyone do that? The only reason you do something like that is to hold it over their head later. There's no good reason to. What are you going to put it on a Christmas card? What are you going to do with a picture like that?
They tried to humiliate Diamond Cutter and age shamed her. Like, what's going on with the age shaming bullshit? Do you not think that you're going to be the same age as Diamond Cutter? And why in the hell do you think somebody won't have sex at 60?
I don't even understand. I don't understand.
Past 60. But yeah, she sent her a beer candle. Who did?
Yeah, Laura sent a beer candle to save Robbie because everyone wants their house to smell like beer, right? Sorry. It's got wax spilling out over the sides. And my question is, when you light that thing, isn't that wax going to then go on your table? You need to put a plate or something under it to catch that melting wax.
Well, I would think that she is thinking, well, it's a glass, so they're going to put it on a coaster, right? It's in a beer stein.
Well, you're going to have to because it's going to.
I disagree with you, Diane. I don't want a beer. I don't want a beer that smells like a candle. I don't want a candle that smells like a beer, but I don't think it's ugly. Some of the shit I've seen her make is like, what the hell? But some of them, I'm like, I want to eat that. Some of them look like a real ice cream sundae, and I want to eat it.
Well, there you go.
I doubt it burns well.
Everybody has different opinions.
No.
I don't. Anyway, we're not talking about Laura. But anyways,
no.
I just don't understand how anybody over there thinks that she wouldn't do the same or worse to you. Don't tell her your private business. It will always come out. Diet Oni, you're next, man. Don't piss her off because whatever she knows about you is going to come out too, man. One day. I'm clock at the house right now. Clock it.
As soon as, and he knows that. He sits up there gritting his teeth sometimes, just looking nervous as shit, like she's going to say something stupid. Like, it's like the other day, she was on his panel and she's like, why don't you like vagina? He's gay, stupid. It's the same reason you don't like vagina, because you're not gay.
What a ridiculous question. Who asks shit like, she really is emotionally stunted. Like, Makeup Mobster absolutely nailed it this morning.
Oh yeah.
She is emotionally stunted. She's so immature. Like, why would you ask questions like that? What is actually wrong with you? Oh my God, such a fucking weirdo.
But Right, but it's something to get attention that, a child. Okay, thank you for letting us know, Tinker. I liked it too. Maybe I'll get a free one, except I don't mind to smell like vanilla. Can you pass that message on, Tink Tink? Good to see you. Hey, Social Fade. But anyway, golly, that got me off subject because now I want a vanilla candle for free.
No, here we go. Squirrel.
Squirrel, yeah. Thanks, Tink.
Yeah, go watch the rest of Makeup Monsters live on that today. I mean, she just did a great job, I thought.
Yeah,
she has a lot of insight into Molly. She absolutely gets it, and she knows what kind of person she is, and absolutely, she just gets it. She just gets it.
Let's just say,
and then man on the phone. Yeah, I've heard that too. It's just disgusting.
Her little jokey joke about putting those pictures in Discord of Diamond Cutter.
Patreon. Yeah, she said she was going to put them in her Patreon. Yeah.
Patreon. Yeah, I don't know why I said Discord, but what is wrong with you?
And we all saw when she was getting those pictures sent to her from Two Tacos, they were forwarding pictures. So maybe Diamond Cutter sent them pictures or something. You know what? That's none of my, never mind. That's none of my business. What people want to do in their personal lives and whatever pictures they want to share, whatever. None of that is anybody's business. I don't think anyone needs to be shamed for that. And I think you're a piece of shit for sharing it and trying to make her be embarrassed about it. She doesn't have a damn thing to be embarrassed about, in my opinion. You do, though. You should be totally embarrassed that you're taking pictures of people while they're sleeping and not even aware that you're taking their picture, you weirdo. Why the hell would you do that?
This takes me back to, people zooming in on. Imagine how you would feel if somebody had a picture of your privates. And you know what? I don't encourage. Well, thank you, Tinker. I don't encourage anyone sending nudes. I discourage that. I highly discourage it. But I think if you do, you should be able to trust the person you send them to. And you know what? Suppose you and Jen are just scum. You're just scum.
Yeah, you'll never be okay back here, just so you know. Don't even try. You're never going to be allowed back here. Nobody wants you here. You're scum of the earth.
While I disagree with, and let me make this very clear, while I disagree with things being recorded that are private, I hope to God TNT plays those messages and out you for the scum you are. Because I can almost guarantee you, I just about know what's in those messages. You penguin looking son of a bitch. And I hope and pray she just puts it all out there. And if she don't want to do it, I'll gladly put them out because you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, you're scum. You're scum of the earth. Absolutely scum of the earth. Yeah, you're never going to be welcome back here ever.
Right. Don't even try. F Diane, why did you didn't fake an unaliving? They leave it to Marissa to pull back in the two that faked a suicide. That
they said that Marissa stole their Xanax, but now they like her. You should have heard their voice. I'm sure lots of people did hear their voice when she called them at like 2-something in the morning. By the way, please don't ever call me at 2-something in the morning unless you're dying. I don't need to be woken up to be on a live stream at 2 in the morning. Sorry.
There's nothing.
But their voice was like, "Oh my God, it's Molly! Oh my God!" Don't you dare ask them back in this community.
Will you call us tomorrow? No, I hope they tried to show up. Yeah, they got on Diane's panel and talked about how doped up Marissa was while she was trying to marry them. Diamond Cutter has the video.
Right? We need to be listening to that. We need to bring back that from the past.
Yeah, we will gladly. Diamond Cutter, if you want a link, come on up. We'll show that video so quick. It'll make people's heads spin.
Right. Let's hear what they had to say about Molly back in the day. And that's the other. Oh, they're just trash, garbage humans. Just, ugh. You're not coming back. You're not coming back. No way.
I love
Don't
facts
even
when
try.
it comes to the truth. Well, when it comes to the truth, there are only facts, Marissa, but I'm the dumb one. And second of all, you wouldn't know the truth if it hit you in the face.
Not at all, ever. She believes everything that she's told, whether it's true or not. Doesn't matter. If she hates the person, she's going to believe what she's told. There's a troll in there that she thinks is Corey. It's not Corey. She really thinks it is, though, telling her all kinds of shit. None of it's ever true. Said that I, had sex with a priest or whatever she said that I did. None of that's true. Did cheat on my husband. My children love me. Nobody caught me doing anything. But that's what she does because she doesn't like what I'm saying about her. I'm sure she's done it to a lot of you guys as well. And what she did to Potty Mouth Mama, like, it's just, there's just things that she's just never going to be forgiven for, ever. No one's going to forget.
Hey, Starlight.
Potty Mouth Mama. No one's going to forget that, ever.
That second call, Shane, was definitely planned, definitely. And then there goes Jen again. Tina's going to be mad at me for getting these pictures off her phone. Like, golly, they have never got on here and just been honest about anything.
No.
Hey, just Stephanie. Hey, Ash.
No, but I hope that Diamond Cutter absolutely takes you to court. Takes us to the police, takes you to court, whatever. It's revenge porn as far as I'm concerned. And it's absolutely illegal and wrong, completely wrong. And I don't understand why anyone is supporting it. And as far as Diamond Cutter goes, girl, I'm on your side all the way. You don't have a thing to be embarrassed about. Don't even worry about a thing, man. Who cares what this animal thinks of you? Who cares? Trash. Garbage humans.
And like I said, when they got giddy that Marissa called them, I was like, oh my God.
It was embarrassing. I was embarrassed for them, like, really. But they're just so happy that somebody actually, thought of them, I'm sure, because the rest of us done forgot about them. Two tacos who? Like, we don't think about you. So yeah. Molly's trying to resurrect you from the YouTube graveyard, but never going to happen. Never going to happen.
I love the poodle baby. And let's not forget that Two Tacos took money from Marissa to put spells on us.
Oh, yeah, no. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, we have some new people. This crazy bastard took money and put spells on us.
But look at us living in shit. Almost like their spells are worthless.
Yeah, almost.
Almost like they're not really witches.
I'm shocked that I'm still alive because, she threw a little rootly in there and boof.
Little Eye of Newt.
I could not think of Eye of Newt to save my life.
Little Eye of Newt over your cauldrons. Didn't work though, did it? You need to go back to witch school, I guess. Figure it out.
Yeah, Diane still. Yeah, Marissa wanted us dead.
Wanted us all the way dead. Yeah.
All dead.
Around. Dead. Like really dead. Not just, to get a pimple or something. She wanted us dead.
Not a little strike on our channel.
No, dead. It seems extreme. It seems a little harsh. I don't wish her dead.
I don't want her to die. I don't even care if she gets a strike on her channel. Like shit. She's like, I want those bitches dead. Exact word.
Yeah.
Exact word. And then there's Tacos. Okay, but it's gonna take a while to get all the feathers and shit, whatever she had to get for it. And once you go this route, there's no taking it back.
Well, Jesus heard that, Molly. You better get on your knees and repent, bitch.
Yeah, just a mild one, mild overreactions.
Yes, like dead. Yes, like dead, all the way dead. X's over my eyes and everything.
Thank you, D-Rod. Thank you so much. It's so needed. Bill Money, honey.
I've seen her say some. Yes, J-Dub. Yes. Dead. And here we are still alive.
I know. I can't believe it. And I know you're talking about me 180. I love you too. Makeout session is at 10:30, sir. 10:30.
What? You got a closed door. You can't make out with anybody right now. You'll
have to kiss me on the left because the right's all fucked up right now. I have to keep the camera off because I look like I look disgusting. As you know. My mail lady had mail for me today, and I always go out and get the mail, and we chit chat. And today I just let her beep her little horn. I was like, she ain't seeing me like this.
I'm not coming out. Nope.
No.
Well, don't send a picture to Molly. She'll put it on her Patreon.
Oh no! What if I couldn't trust Cynthia? She could hold that lip over my head forever.
That's right. That's right. Hey, Wendy, you lied. What did I lie about, Tree Frog?
Oh, she's sad about it too.
What did I lie about, Tree Frog? Oh,
that's some food.
Tell me what I lied about. I've got stupid ants. I can't stand these bastards. Go away.
I hate them. We have not in my house.
And I don't have a lot. I have like one or two. Like it's the scouts. Like get out of here. There's nothing here. Go away. It's not, it's not like a whole string that I can just kill, set on fire. You said you were going to go live and you haven't. Oh, I'm going live on Sunday, you guys. Come on Sunday. I put a community post about it at 4:00 my time, Sunday, Pacific time. We're doing a really important stream about Jackie Overton. And if you guys don't know who that is the woman who catfished Mary Brown from Sister Wives. And she is up to some really scary, no good stuff right now with some teachers. So we're going to talk about that on Sunday at 4:00 Pacific. So be there, please. Very important stream. We should all be there.
Okay. Specific.
Specific. I said Pacific. I meant Pacific. That's what I meant. Sorry.
You said the right time. I was just laughing at.
Oh, okay. When I was blinded by MGL and her crap, when I first came across her channel, I offered to make her mother's ring. She said, thanks, but I don't wear fake. Wow. Bitch, I don't make fake. She's gross. She is gross. I'm glad you got the hell away from her because she's absolutely. See, I don't understand.
J-Dubs.
Why is anyone blinded by her? What is the thing that blinds people? That's what I want to know. What is the attraction? Well, I don't
because it's a train wreck and listen, I'm gonna.
People like believe in her though. They
want to be her friend. They do. I don't. Why aren't y'all beating down the door to be my friend? They do. They literally. Can I come on panel? Can I come up? Can I come up?
So weird though. Why? What does she have? What is the attraction there? I really would love to know.
Oh boy, we put it on. Change my setting. There we go.
Hey, Zigzag.
Zigzag, you were on my mind last night. Just last night. It's crazy that you came in because I was laying in bed thinking about it. I know how bad that sounds, but I was laying in bed.
Twitter, I sent you something. Okay, sweetie, I'll check my Twitter right now. Damn. Like really, what is the attraction? What does anyone see in her? Nothing genuine. I don't see a damn genuine thing.
Do you know why I hate asking those questions? Is because then people say, well, you're jealous. Of what?
Well, but then answer that question too. Of what? Ziggy, I don't see anything in my Twitter, sweetheart.
The sub-shaming bullshit has got to stop. Like Michelle is doing that. Marissa sub-shamed Diane today. I always forget how to do this. Customization.
Zigzag, I don't see anything in my Twitter yet. So, oh, never mind. I'm lying. Yes, I do. Here it is. Oh, God, I wish we could show this picture. Look at that cutie pie. She just sent a picture of Kit Kat's grandson.
Oh.
And he just ate himself a cupcake and it's all over him's face and him's hands. He loved it. Looks like. What a dolly. God bless him. Send our love over to Sierra. Hopefully.
Yes.
She's doing okay. She was talking about being a victim advocate. Yeah, right. Victim advocate.
My ass.
I'd love to know one. Yeah, he is scrumptious. You're right. He is scrumptious.
Making people victims does not make you an advocate.
Right. I'd love to know one victim that she actually was an advocate for. What's her prize story? I would really love to know. The one that you're so proud of, your big, your feather in your cap. Who is the one victim that you were an advocate for that we should all be so impressed? I'd love to know that story because I can't think of one.
Yeah, just one.
I can't
'Cause
think of any. All the
you
people that you've represented, you've turned to shit, and everybody hates you and their family. They don't
and
want
it
nothing to
seems
do with
to
you.
me, right? And it seems to me, since you're so close to Letitia and you're so involved in the McCrae case, that you would have some kind of an update. But you don't. You know why? Because there was no justice to be made. And you knew that from the beginning, didn't you?
Right.
You knew that.
And she knows that there's no updates in there, but every once in a while, she will put up a stream that says something like updates on Draymond, like she'll clickbait. So
Yeah,
is
and
that
she's
being
like,
an advocate? Are you being an
"Oops,"
advocate there by clickbaiting?
right. And she's
You're
like,
so
oops,
gross, man.
I didn't mean to do that. That's an old stream. I'm so sorry. My bad. My bad. Go to hell.
You're just stupid, is what you are. You're just ridiculous.
I'm
People will
literally
see
in
you. People will see you
in
eventually. They always do, man. They always see
I'm
you
in
eventually.
Facebook groups, and I could give updates. I mean, not updates because there's really no updates to be given, but they talk shit on Marissa all day long. I could share so much stuff, but I don't. I see them share videos from here because people hashtag their name and stuff, and I don't even do that. Hey, Jana, I know Jana went in the other day and she said, "Jana, shut up, get a makeover. You get a makeover."
Get a makeover.
Looking a whole like get Scott Thorson.
Go take a whole shower, Molly. Use some soap and then get back to us, okay, bitch? You're filthy all the time. Did you see Kiki Ramblings tear her to shreds? Oh my God, I was loving it. I died. Yes. It was so good.
Listen, Kiki's video got shared in one of those Facebook groups.
Good.
Good. Said, hey, I know her, but I didn't. I was like, no, don't draw attention.
Oh, it was great, man. It was so good.
Get clothes that aren't from Baby Gap. Right, yes. There's your a jacket's not a hoodie. You know, I don't know.
Moose Knuckle Magoo, she calls her, which is fucking awesome. She's so good.
Oh, we love you, Ziggy. We will. It's Kiki. Yeah, as long as don't go to bed. Okay, I love you. Good night.
Night, sour girl. Love you, hon.
Just know this is me. When someone's trying to get off of, say, a voice chat, I'm like, why are you going? Where are you going? What do you got to do?
I know you bother people. Like, let people just leave. It's okay. They'll come back. It's all right.
Lost her mind. She's been gone. She's been. What the hell? And what else? I mean,
Ziggy, you can call anytime, girl.
Absolutely.
Anytime, day or night, zigzag, whatever you need, friend. You can call me anytime, even if you just want to cry. Just do, yeah. You can call me anytime. My phone, you have my number. Call me and I mean it. Day or night, doesn't matter.
And for her to go after, it's call Diane a name because Diane, I let somebody up. I don't like that. And
because it's just like what Makeup Monster said. She cannot handle it when other people say things that are, not very complimentary to her. She doesn't like it. She can't handle it.
Plus, she don't like
Michelle. She busted out her bolt-ons to Michelle's panel because she couldn't handle that Michelle was talking about her. She hated that. She called the police to her house, covers her ears like a toddler. I mean, you see how she is. It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing.
This is a lifelong friend. That isn't. Oh, I'd be so embarrassed. She's like, humiliate me? You're going to embarrass me? Well, you do it every day, Marissa, when you wake up. Mm-hmm. And go on.
Her entire life is the internet now. Like that, she is just it's all day, 24 hours a day. She really is like you could pretty much any time during the day go to her channel and she's either just finished a stream or just starting one.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Like what?
She's working.
How do you not have any other life? You have nothing else to do in your life but that. Crazy.
And I'm telling you, Michelle, when you stream as many hours, that just lets us know, y'all, you have nothing to do.
Cass, you're right. I did say that. Don't call me at 2 a.m. Yes, that's really Zigzag is outside of that. She's family. It's okay. Different. It's different. Um, but
Yeah,
Molly
look, if
Golightly,
something's
please don't call
wrong,
me at 2:30 in the morning.
if something's
But
wrong, feel free to call me. If you want me to back up a story on YouTube, I wouldn't.
yeah, please don't. Ziggy can call though anytime she needs to. They are paid subs and views. The amount of people in her chat stays at 500 plus for hours. Nobody's live stays that long. Plus, look how many chatters are in her chat. Paid views and subs. I don't understand if people do that or not. I think that's ridiculous. But whatever.
I don't think so. I think that I don't think she buys subs or views.
I love you, Jeff. Of course, I still like you. Absolutely love you. How did she come back? Was it Summer Wells or I don't know how she came back, but
Yeah,
she
she got with
disappeared.
Tiffany Murray.
Yeah,
got with
she
Tiffany
ran off
Murray.
to D Live for a long time and then she
It
was
was
gone for a long time and
great.
then she came back.
It was so
Wow.
great that when she was gone, it really was. And I know she came back and she came in like a wrecking ball, made a name for herself, but she cannot leave us alone. Hey, Hooker. It's okay to be late as long as you show up.
Yeah, it's okay. Glad you're here.
You know, if you're late, shit. If Marissa would leave us alone and our people alone, I agree with that St. Elmo's fire. 70 now, if you die and you're less than 90, I'm like, oh, they were just 89. Damn.
Oh, it was Cash Gurnan. You're right. Yeah, it was Cash Gurnan, I guess. You're right. I mean, and she doesn't really attack us, so to speak. Like, she really doesn't mess with us. Every once in a while, she'll throw out an insult here and there. Hey, Kathy, good to see you. She doesn't really bother us, but and so she'll probably be pissed that we're even mentioning it if she even finds out about it. I'm sure someone will run to her and let her know. Yes, Zigzag is right. It's October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Everybody make sure you get squished. Go get squished.
I'm getting squished. I hope y'all are too. That's right, Monkey. Yeah, and she discovered, hey, if I spend some money and I go to these places, I'm going to make a whole lot more than I ever spent. And she was right. She got out there. She made a fool of herself. I think that laundry basket, the laundry basket thing was a fiasco. It was embarrassing.
But there are people that think it was okay. So weird.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. She got with Bullhorn Betty, got dumped by her. I guess in that divorce, she got Justin. I don't know who Betty got. I mean, yeah, I do. She got Dolly, but whatever. The whole thing is, all of this is planned, and because she doesn't have a case right now to, a victim to bash, she's just doing drama. And this is what it's like when Marissa does drama. It's pound somebody till they want to leave the platform for good. How does she think right now that Diamond Cutter is feeling? What's the worst thing Diamond Cutter has said about Marissa?
Right. That's what I want to know. I had the same question. Like, what was her sin? What was her big sin that she did that pushed it to this level? What did she say about Molly that was so horrible?
I'll tell you the 3 words that she can't stand, and it's, I disagree with you. That's 4 words.
Carly, I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. Are you really in here simping for Molly, or are you just kidding? Are you playing around?
Carly, it was her alone that got her sister to talk to the friends.
Please, see, that's the thing. Like, I can't tell. Is she?
She is. I don't know.
Kidding? She's joking, right?
You're right, Carly.
Her other one was, she said it was good. She said, where is it? It was Molly Golightly is always working. She has the very best work effort out there.
109% sarcasm. Oh, okay.
Okay. Thank you, Carly.
I know, Lizzie girl. I corrected it when I added the with.
You know how I am. I believe every damn thing. I'm an idiot. So they just wanted to check, just wanted to double check in case anybody else didn't know.
I was just like,
Uh,
well, somebody's got a simp, but I'm glad you're. But yeah,
yeah,
she
so
does take credit.
Diamond Cutter told the truth about her, and no one's allowed to do that, or you get in big trouble, especially if
Yeah,
she knows any secrets about you. Pathetic.
and just so you know, Justin doxes in his Discord. Marissa doxes in her Patreon, or it may be his Patreon he doxes in. They're all doxers. You can't know them and not get doxed. So I'm telling you, Amber and
I'm
Penelope.
sorry. I'm sorry, Carly. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Carly. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, we got you, Carly, and you're beautiful, by the way. Somebody's got a simp, Randy 2022.
Well, your grandma's got you. She'll protect
He's
you.
got snacks.
Okay, so can we be done with Molly? Fuck Molly, and she's what did Merb do this week?
What? Oh my gosh.
Or what tell me the story on Merb, because I don't know anything about. I haven't watched her at all, even though I'm obsessed with her. I haven't watched a thing. So
You Dr. Phil, go are you?
Yep, you're gonna have to catch me up. So what happened?
So, I don't know. Everybody, a lot of the ex-Ramblers are speaking out now against Merv, and she's flipped her shit. She's over there shit. What the word that she said last night that I listened to it this morning and I had tears coming out.
She's taking us down. Hello, Starlight just said Merb is taking you all down. She's taking us down.
Yeah, we're going to jail.
Oh, of course. Jeez. So they either want us dead or in jail. Like, why can't anyone just have a conversation with us? Why is that so hard? You're gonna do witchcraft to get us to be dead, or you're taking us to jail. All right. Nothing in between, huh?
So she's like going at Nana Patty of all people. Nana Patty. Hey, Pink Lady Luck. Pink Lady Luck did I swear I was driving the other day and I was spit laughing. She was doing a parody and she didn't know I was listening, and she said, and it's Randy's life.
What did she say?
I can't remember, but
did you clip it? Did you clip it or anything?
It's still up. No, it's still up. Great timing. So last night she gets mad because I guess the ladies started talking about her or whatever, telling that they're not allowed to tell their experience because everything they say is a lie. And of course, Merb is like, and I know, Merb, I'm on to you. So this is where Merb gets her information. She's like, and Nana Patty, you think I don't know what you said in your Slack?
Everybody must be so scared of her.
Yeah. I hope Nana Patty's okay and she's quit quaking in her boots by now. And
the FBI is watching you all. Right. Good.
She said she can't say the word humiliated.
Why not?
I don't know. But she said, and Nana Patty, or it may have been, what's the other lady, the one that was talking about narcissists yesterday, which is probably why Merb's hair stood up. What is that? I can't remember her name now. I want to say it's Kimmy, but I'm not sure. But one of them, she's like, and you humiliated her. And I thought to myself, did they humiliated? But she didn't say.
Why? They're saying Lisa D.
Lisa D. Yes. And Lisa D, you humiliated that woman. You humiliated her. Humiliated. Humiliated. You humiliated her. Just like that. And I was like, no.
Boy.
I'm like, I swear to God, she is the gift that just keeps on giving. Every once in a while, not often, but thank you for asking, Timothy. It's good to see you. I was just thinking, you just keep talking, just keep talking. And my little Two Scoots, she wasn't on panel. Love you, Two Scoots. I know you're watching. She loves me. She's serious all the time. She's like, and you think The cops aren't interested in what's going on in your Slack. Ho, ho, ho. Well, they are. I'm like,
No, I don't think they are. I'm willing to put money on that. That not only is the FBI not watching us, I don't think they give a shit what happens in anyone else's Slack. I really don't think they care.
Sarah,
Why would they care?
Because I no longer watch her sell stuff because, I'm bored with everything. But if she does a drama stream, I'm going to catch it later. I'm not going to be there live. So you talk to me all you want, think I'm listening, dumb, but I'm not, because you stay up way too late for me. Like, you're working third shift and I'm not. But she did another one that she took down and then put back up because she had to edit some stuff. Right, Merby Lou? On to you. Hold on, let's see. But she's not.
So I pulled up Pink's parody. I'm already dying. I pulled up Pink. I'm already dying.
And she said, "Oh, here she goes." She said, "And Nana Patty, look at who's backing y'all. The hate channels. It's not the Ramblers."
What the hell?
Just like that.
Okay, first of all, we're not a hate channel.
I don't know that
what we are.
I don't know for sure if she's even talking about us, because no, we're not a hate channel. But the way she's like, and look who's backing you. Look who you're associating with now. People you hated. And it's not the Ramblers. And then they have this whole setup, right? And she's like, anybody want to come on panel? Hits a button and 5 people come up at one time. Like that way. Duh. You had them in your little
right. Like they were already backstage, I'm sure.
Yeah, she keeps them in Zoom. So then she pulls up her Zoom. They're all up there, and one, I don't know, somebody said something about one of them, and this lady, with bless her heart, she seems like a sweet little thing. She said, "I can't believe they said that about me." Well, look who you're sitting beside. Of course they said. I don't know what they said about you, but of course they did. And she's like, "And I've got people that have been with me since day one." And I'm just like, who? Hey, Shamat, welcome to Totally Winning. I love that name, Shamat. But who is besides Kevin? Love you, Kevin Leonard. That's one you better keep. Yeah, they have to stay in the cage. They're not allowed to come out and play. Even though I think Scoot she wants to come out and play, and it won't be long. I'll get you, my little pretty.
We're gonna win 2 Scooters over. We're gonna win her over one day.
Yeah. So
I just clicked on Pink's thing, and all I heard was Jimmy loves me, but we're getting a divorce. I just heard that. Are they really getting a divorce? That's sad.
No. And that's what she said. Somebody was talking about his teaching career and said that somebody called him a pedophile. This is her word, not mine. I did not make that word. Pedophile. And I don't know if that's true, and I don't believe that for 1 minute. I think he's a nice man. But she can't stand. Nana Patty's husband ain't playing with their asses, okay? And Nana Patty's husband made a video, and if you didn't see it, I shared it on my community page.
Well, can we watch it? Because I don't know any of this stuff. So can you pull it up?
Hold on, let me get it. Because he told Merb off, and he said she ran your auctions. Well, that's embarrassing. Let's see. And I'm trying to find it. And what's funny about Merb is she will not mix her selling with her drama. Like, she will say, now let's go on over to the new chat. But
yeah, she'll end the stream, right? Start a new stream.
Yes. Because can't mix business and pleasure.
She announced a divorce a few months ago. She tries to joke, but she's horrible at it. Is she really getting a divorce?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I hope not. That's very sad if it is. I hope that's not true. But
sorry, I forgot how to YouTube.
It's probably going to be all glitchy, isn't it? We should probably. If it is, I can do it.
Shut up! I can't hear it when you play it. I cannot hear it when you play it.
Okay.
Hi, it's Nana Patty's husband, Gordon, or I could be called Pops for 55. I just wanted to take a few minutes here to make my very first YouTube video on my channel to address a few questions I have and a few allegations that have been made against Nana Patty. In one of your recent videos, you'd said something about Nana Patty had mentioned while on the South Carolina trip that she was going to start up a channel. Who specifically did she say this to? Do you have any proof of it? The reason I ask is because for the last 3+ years, she's run auctions while you slept. She's been a moderator and handled the overflow crap while you just yammered on. So I don't think that she was just dying to get her own channel started. I think what really happened was when she was in South Carolina, knowing you online versus knowing you in person was a big eye opener over the way you treat people. You play favorites. You cut out anybody that says no to you. And God help anybody that leaves your channel.
Amen.
So do you have any proof that she was going to set up her channel? Because what she told me when she came back was the only way she could keep the friends she had made among your subscribers was to start her own channel so they could come there to talk. Because you wouldn't allow them to talk in your feed. Another thing you'd said, this whole thing with the cricket. You'd talked about this humongous windfall, thousands of dollars that Nana Patty received. Do you have a day specifically that she received all this money? Because I've looked over our PayPal statements for January through March of 21 when the cricket thing was going down. We received $670, which, yes, we used to buy the cricket with. Something you may be kind of unsure of, Carolyn, is that when people voluntarily give a gift, it's a gift. It means it's none of your business what people do with it. You know, a good example of a gift would be the laptop that you browbeat everybody into providing for you. Of course, that doesn't probably apply because it's yours. The question I have about the cricket is what exactly is any business of yours with whether Nana uses it as a paperweight for that matter? I mean, you don't use your brain half the time, but people don't call you on it. Do you have any proof in the first place for Nana Patty said she couldn't afford a cricket? I think she might have mentioned she'd like to have one because she'd already asked me for one months before that, and we just hadn't gotten around to it. You'd also mentioned that there were a lot of super chats that went down where people were donating money to Nana Patty on your channel. Lord knows we all know how that money is supposed to go. It's supposed to go right into your pocket, not anybody else's. My question is if a bunch of people gave super chats to Nana Patty to buy this cricket with, or whatever else you think that it was given for, when all this dropped out, did you ever send the money back to the people who donated to Nana Patty through super chats? I didn't see any big windfall in our bank account of all these things past the money for the cricket. So I suspect you probably just kept the money. On the one thing that you mentioned was about Nana Patty bragging about winning at the casino. In 30 years, I've never known her to brag about anything. But could it possibly have been that she had said to her so-called friends on your channel that she'd won money as a windfall to tell her friends about it? That's probably more likely what was actually said rather than bragging. But never bother twisting the truth if it suits your purpose. What else? Oh, you had made a statement about we got new floors and a kitchen remodel. That was an insurance settlement for money we received when Patty's second sister of the year passed away. And yep, death in the family is horrible. My son died this year. Her sisters both died in 2021. So yeah, it's been a dumpster fire since 2020. Thank you for being understanding, and thank you for not being a total turd about things. That's sarcasm in case you can't tell. By the way, you haven't mentioned it yet, but I'm sure you will once Nana Patty posts it. Our new flower beds came because we did a refi on the house. Not from anybody you might know.
I love this guy.
That's how we're mentioned kind of in this video is.
I do too.
You've mentioned a couple of times about how you can't believe.
I think that it's so sad that he feels like he has to explain where. Yeah.
Yes, and he feels like he has to explain all this, and he has to justify. Fuck her. Like, I'm surprised. God bless him, because he's a lot nicer than I would be if I had to make this video.
A lot nicer.
Fuck her or anything. She doesn't need to know any of this. None of this is her business. None. The nerve of her to question where she got her money. And you know what it is? It's because she feels like that money should have gone to her.
Yes.
That if people have extra money to give away, they should be giving it to me, not you. Fucking greedy bitch.
I can't. Yeah. and for him to talk about his losses and
Right, and her
I
losses. She's lost both sisters. He's lost a son. Like, why does he
right.
like that sucks that he feels like he has to come to YouTube and has to share all that. Like, I hope he's getting, I see he got a lot of thumbs up on this. I hope he's getting nothing but support. God bless this man. He is an
I think
absolute
he's gotten a
husband
lot of
hero.
yes. And I love men that don't really get into YouTube, but he's defending his wife. And
he's not being nasty. He's not being
Nope.
nasty about it. I'm being way more nasty than he is. He's being very respectful, even though he knows that he doesn't need to be, because fuck her. But
right.
he's being so respectful and decent, even though she doesn't deserve it.
And she's made such a big, she said, yeah, and she wanted that cricket and she never uses it. That's none of your business.
Right. Again, like you just said, what's it to you? She could use it for a paperweight. As long, fuck, it's none of your damn business, you greedy bitch. Ah, I swear to God. Oh my God. See, I have nothing nice to say. Nothing at all. This guy is wonderful. What an amazing husband you have, Nana Patty. I think some of the ladies in here, including myself, are a little bit jealous. He's a beautiful man. Oh, I didn't mean to cut it off. Like you didn't need to play the rest of it.
It was about over. And I just really feel like he got his point across. He is a great man, a great husband. And you can just tell, Zing got him.
And good for you for coming on and being, decent and respectful and being a gentleman, even though you're probably pissed as hell. I don't blame you. And a lot of respect, man. Nothing but respect. You're a great guy.
Nothing but respect for this guy. And I think that she is, I think that she's jealous.
Does, Teresa. She wants all the shells and all the things. She wants everything. And that's really what people, you could tell that's what it is, Randy, that she feels like if people had, play the ending, they're saying, Health Snow's saying play the ending is the best.
Okay.
That you could tell that if people have extra money in her little circle, that it should go to her, not anybody else.
Right.
You could tell that's where her mind is. Greedy bitch.
Right.
Military man. I got news, sis. I served 21 years in the Navy.
Bless you. Thank you for your service, sir.
And if I really wanted to lay into you, I could make you cry. Done it to grown men. So,
oh my goodness.
I suspect you probably don't know very many military men and you're just talking out your butt. The solution to all this is real simple. You stay on your channel. Don't badmouth anybody on any other channel. Nana Patty stays on her channel, and she's already not badmouthing anybody. This is the same thing I told Jimmy before. You run your channel, she'll run her channel, and there won't be any need for any hard feelings. I suspect you are incapable of this, though. So I suspect we'll probably be hearing more from you. Yay. I'm thrilled. Bye for now, Mom.
Gordon, we love you. We love you, Gordon. What a guy. Military man, too. Was in the Navy. God bless you. Thank you for your service, sir. He said he could make her cry. I believe it, too. I bet he could lay into her and absolutely make her cry. I totally believe it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I forgot he said that. Yeah, he did. And
Jenny Joe, please thank your hubby for his service as well. That's amazing. Bravo, Gordon. Bravo. You're freaking awesome. You're going to have to send me the link to that so I can sub to him.
Okay. I will do it. He is
yes, Peggy. You're absolutely right. She envies the attention the families of murder victims get. She wants to be them. She has made herself into an attacked mourning mother to be like those families. Oh my gosh, Peggy, brilliantly said. That is absolutely, and I've tried to say that before, that she is a sympathetic character because of the tragedies that she has had to endure. And I don't wish that on anybody. I don't want to see her suffer. That's not a goal of mine. But she uses that, almost to the point where her behavior is never questioned because of it, because she's gone through. Do you know that you're still sharing the screen?
Am I?
Yeah. There you go. Okay.
I was sitting refreshing.
I just figured, before you start checking your messages and stuff, I should probably let you know that you're sharing it with the world.
I don't have any. I just
nothing to share. No news.
My internet was slow, and let me refresh and see where I'm at here. And I'm like, la la la. Merb left that. I say, June, I don't want to.
Cheyenne. Cheyenne said, I have a feeling Nana Patty's husband just got himself to the top of the spreadsheet.
Oh yeah, he's got his own notebook.
Oh, I bet you're right.
Gordon, you got a folder, sir. You got a folder.
Gordon just made the spreadsheet.
So I heard. Now I don't know what was said to BBT, but I heard that she made me cry last night.
What did she say? Who knows?
I don't know.
Can someone tell us,
someone
or is there a clip or something? What the hell? What did she say to BBT?
Pink, do you know? I don't want to. There are good people on that spreadsheet. Yeah, Sammy, I'm on there.
I'm pretty sure I'm on there.
Accurate. Well, at least that was horrific. What'd she say, Veronica?
What? Yeah, what did she say? Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I want to know now. I'm going to be so mad, aren't I?
Probably me too. Because I was trying to listen and I don't know, somebody came over, somebody came in. I'm reading the chat intently just so everyone knows to see what was said about BBT last night. Accused BBT of prank calling an SA.
What? Prank calling an SA in topic toward her kids. You're kidding.
What is in topic? Yes, you will be mad.
She accused BBT of prank calling. What does that mean? Prank calling and SA in topic toward her kid. Like she threatened her kids? Is she trying to say that BBT threatened her kids with SA? Please tell me that's not what she did.
The thing with the prank calls too, like Merb, it seems like these prank callers, MRB allowed prankers on speakerphone in detail of SA against her son. And she accused doing it.
She allowed pranks on speakerphone in detail SA against her son. Oh, and then she said it was BBT doing it. With no proof, of course, at all. Why would you even let that be on a speakerphone? Why don't you block these people? Yeah. I don't understand that.
But here's what. Those prank calls to me are awfully convenient timing, okay? And she always answers them, puts them on speakerphone, and she thinks she's so great at telling them off. You have
why not? Why isn't she blocking them? I don't understand.
Because then she won't have the sympathy of look what I go through. Look what I go through. What's weird to me, Merb, I do believe that she got swatted because I remember when that happened. And because I was also swatted, it wasn't a welfare check, Merb. It was a SWAT.
I'm sick to my stomach. Before we go on, I need to interrupt something real quick. Main girl, I'm so sorry for your loss. I saw your video and I didn't leave a comment because I didn't know if maybe you had a problem with me or not. I didn't know. So I didn't leave a comment, but I just wanted you to know that I have been praying for you ever since. And your video was absolutely beautiful. It made me cry. And God bless you. Seriously, you're an amazing, amazing human being. I'm sorry to stop the whole chat and bring all this attention to you, but I just saw you in here and I didn't want to not say something about it.
I just went and looked and I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I'm so sorry, main girl.
Her video is beautiful. If you get a chance to watch it.
I will. I'll go watch it.
It's absolutely beautiful. It's sad. You're going to cry, but it's absolutely beautiful. But anyway.
She always goes too far. She always goes too far. There's no limit to what she's willing to do. There's no limit. And it's disgusting. That's just absolutely how I feel. She's hurt so many people and they're not allowed to speak out. And if they do speak out, and these people have real pain, and I don't understand why Merb can't see that. Own your shit, Merb, and they'll shut up about you. Own your shit.
Jenny Jo, that's where my head goes. Like, does she honestly think that her kids aren't going to see this crazy? They don't deserve this level of crazy in their life. And I understand that she's had tragedies, and I don't wish that on anyone. I hate that she's had these tragedies in her life. But my God, please get some freaking help or something. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. YouTube is not a replacement for therapy. It never is. Ask anyone who's tried to use it for therapy. It's never worked. You're hurting a lot of people, I think, including your own kids, and it's just wrong. Absolutely wrong. And you can say I'm a hater and I'm obsessed with you and whatever else you want to say about me. None of that is true. But what I'm telling you is true. I can't believe what's going to happen to your children in the future. I'm worried for them. Thank you, main girl. That's very kind of you to say that. I appreciate that.
The main girl is awesome. I'm gonna
I just didn't know if she like maybe didn't like me or something, so I didn't want to leave a comment. And she's like, "Get this bitch off my beautiful video." You know, it's like this most beautiful video in the world. I'm like, here's me leaving a comment. Get off of here. You know, maybe she didn't like me, so I didn't leave a video, but I didn't leave a message. But I saw her in here, and I thought, okay, well, she can't hate us that bad then. She's in here. So.
Oh, thank you, Julie DJ. It's wrong on many levels. She needs urgent medical intervention. Well, I don't. You know, she'll say that, and she'll say go in real life and this and that. And that is on her husband, because the truth is this: we're not responsible. Merb, nobody in this chat panel is responsible for your feelings. You are responsible for your feelings.
Right. And I'm not, you know, and I don't want to get accused of, you know, wanting CPS to intervene or da-da-da. I'm not. I don't want any of that. I want asking, you know, for CPS to intervene. I mean, I want her to protect her kids and realize that the stuff that she's putting them through is not, it's not good. It's not healthy.
Well, and shit, I had something I lost it.
You said it, her husband. It's up to her husband to.
Well, yeah, that and yeah. Oh, if the calls are real, you know, I implore people, stop it. Stop calling if they're real. Just stop.
Well, it's nobody from over here. We're not doing you know what I mean? It's nobody we know doing this. No. If anything, it's trolls that are they like fucking with her because it's funny to them. But nobody that actually cares about your kids, including Pink and BBT, who I'm sure you think are behind all these bad things happening. You know, they make a little fun of you, but I don't think they would ever touch your life or try to hurt you or hurt your kids in real life. That's just not who they are.
People that
you don't like them because of the stuff they say about you find offensive, but that doesn't ever mean that they would touch your kids or touch your real life. That's just not who they are.
Right. People that touch your life is no one probably that you would even suspect.
Right.
That's how I feel anytime something happens on here. I always think someone's lurking and they're just waiting for an opportunity.
I mean, literally, our videos will get thousands of views on them, and only small percentage of that are people who actually comment in the stream. So there's lots of eyes on us all the time, and we don't know who they are. We don't know what they're capable of or what they're writing down from the little pieces of information we throw out there. You know, you don't know at all. So for you to just blame people on the internet who hate you currently is irresponsible, because you're putting a target on people and you don't have any proof or evidence. It could be her neighbors. It could be teachers, for all we know.
And she's saying that, you know, that these people, her ex-ramblers are, you know, shaming her for wanting to hurt herself and shaming her for self-harm. No, they're not. They're shaming you because they spent their Father's Day with you because you threatened to harm yourself. And they're, instead of going to your family that was right there, you brag about having all this family and y'all do cookouts, this, that, and the third. Then, hey, Science Girl, then why didn't you go to them and let your people, your ramblers, have their Father's Day?
Right. Yes, BBT points out the lies, and I know Pink does as well. Like they, you know, just because they point out the lies, that doesn't mean that they have some kind of evil vendetta wish against your family. I don't believe either one of those ladies would ever want to see your children hurt or bothered. And for you to blame them is just completely irresponsible. It could be neighbors. It could be teachers. It could be anybody in your real life that actually see your kids and see that they need intervention. I don't know if they do or not. I'm not suggesting they do. I'm just saying that it's very possible. Or it could be trolls that are just fucking with you. Why you haven't changed your number or blocked those calls or set your phone to only accept phone calls from numbers that are stored in your phone already. That is an easy setting. You could easily set your phone to do that. Why you haven't done that, all of that tells me that you enjoy this on some level. You want these calls to come in because then you get to be a victim and you get to boo-hoo and your people will feel sorry for you and give you money and ass pats and everything else.
Right,
That's what I
Julie.
think that's what I think you do it for. So that you can be the ultimate victim. You know, no one suffered here more than you.
Of course you are, science girl. Oh, Skankazilla over there dragging people for what? Golly.
But it is a very easy setting on your phone. I've had to do it on my own phone when my number got leaked. You set your phone to only accept phone calls from people that are already stored in your phone. It's very easy.
Well, and it's her home phone. It's her home phone. You can unplug that. That is such an easy solution. You can unplug your home phone.
Right. And the fact that she does entertain it in front of the audience, all that's going to do is keep reinforcing that behavior. Those people are just going to call more often because they're going to get an audience and they're going to get a reaction. That's what, you know, none of her behavior shows me she wants this to stop. I guess that's what I'm saying. None of the behavior,
Right.
playing it live, the, you know, over the top dramatics, you know, when these calls come in or whatever, all the hysteria, etc. All of that tells me that she wants these calls to continue because she's doing none of the things that you're supposed to do when you're dealing with the troll. Like ignore them, do not engage with them, you know, pretend they don't exist. But she's not doing any of that.
Right. And here's I agree with this statement. Why does she only get those calls when she's doing drama? When the auction is going on, you don't hear it. She's not getting those calls then.
So are you thinking that she sets this up ahead of time with like...
I do. It just seems so suspicious.
Really? Like that she wants... That's just gross.
Because she gets to look like a victim and kind of a badass because she's like, yeah, what do you got to say to me, little penis? What do you got to say?
Like, she says that, little penis?
Yes.
This woman won't even say the word shit.
She might say little winky. I think she said winky.
Oh God, that's even worse. Let's see. And she laughed, thanking them, calling because the state police are monitoring her phone calls. Give me a break. That's so
Pink Lady looked the other night. She said, and now let's move on to true crime. And then just started reading an article.
Pink Lady does really good.
And I'm telling you, Pink, that really set her off because she's like, and they make fun of people on their channel and they make fun of them. And I'm just like, calm down, Merv. Calm down. It's not that big of a deal.
If she really is staging all this and she's really putting her kids through this hell on purpose, damn. Oh God, I hope that's not true. I really hope that's not true. Because her kids are going to be affected, but you cannot. So the troll was talking about essay to her kids or about her kids, and you're thinking she staged that? Maybe. Like, how sick are you to stage something like that? That's sick. Like messed up in your head, sick.
Right. Yeah. And if it's not staged, it's awfully just convenient timing. Like you look at when the calls come in and it just goes over and over and the people in chat, they're like, don't answer it. Oh no, I'm going to answer it. We're going to hear what they have to say. This is evidence. Well, your caller ID is evidence. It's going to tell you exactly how many times that person called.
Do you know what the court is going to say? And she's a true crime. Oh God, I'm using air quotes when I say that. A true crime person, because the fact that you're engaging with these people completely negates your case. That's the first thing that any judge will tell you is you do not engage. Mm-hmm. You block, you get rid of them. You pretend that you don't want to hear from them, but she doesn't do that. She puts them on speaker and gives them a platform.
Bully MGL for my parody. MGL and I ended up friends during that time. She's the bully never likes it when they're given a taste. Get down.
Did she ever call the police when she received child pee on her phone? I know nothing about that,
I
Peggy.
don't
Did
either.
she really receive that on her phone? Oh my god. And she didn't block or change her number? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. If you're getting child pee on your phone and you don't change your number, then you're part of the problem. I'm sorry. That is disgusting. How do you not block that shit? How do you not then you must exactly, Cassandra. There's a part of her that must like it.
Has not reported any of this to the FBI. Oh no, this is not. No, the FBI. You can't just call up the FBI and like, hello, FBI.
Somebody's being mean to me on YouTube.
Yeah.
Go get them.
You may not know this, but I am a huge channel. I get sponsored by water parks.
I collect shells and napkins.
Yeah. Make
Maybe you know me from my famous art and craft channel.
Yeah.
I'm famous for my crafts. Have you heard of me?
Public figure, if you will.
Yes, I'm a public figure. Absolutely. Completely famous. You may call me mommy.
Yes. You can be a rambler too.
God bless her. Jeez.
According to her, you can't. Yeah, according to her, yeah, the FBI is really interested in all of our channels. Well, ask them if they'll become a member.
Right. I mean, honestly, I think if they're bored to tears.
No,
Or
yeah.
they're laughing at her with us, because I can't even imagine the outgoing calls to the FBI that she's made. I would love to hear those. Put those on speaker. I want to hear those calls. They're doing it again, FBI. They're making me mad. They're being mean to me.
Merv. I spoke to Merv.
They're being mean.
They're making
I'm just
fun
here
of my
trying
show.
to fold my napkins, and they're being mean to me.
You may not believe this, but Jesus was in one of those shells. They thought it was funny.
Anytime a creator pays more attention to trolls than their regular viewers, guess what they get more of? Oh, Peggy. So right. So right.
Yes.
You're absolutely right. She gives them an audience. I know. Pink, I'm the same way. And so I know Randy's the same way too. She can't say that either.
No.
So I heard a clip the other day where she said something that she got 4 dogs, 4 puppies or something.
Yeah.
What was the story with the puppies? Did she try to say that she didn't have puppies or something? Or
I gotta say she didn't get any puppies, and then it would come out that she got 2 puppies, and now she says she got 4 puppies, and if she wants 6 puppies, you know what? I agree. Get all the puppies you want. You know, accidents happen, things happen to animals. Who am I to put it? I think she probably got 2 puppies and is trying. She probably thinks it's hilarious that she put out that she had 4 puppies. Because I now know her sense of humor, and she thinks she is funny. But she may have gotten 4, but all I can think of is every time I think about getting a puppy is them chewing up my stuff, like I have tape.
A lot of work. Yeah, puppies are a lot of work.
I have tape on my vacuum cleaner from when Omar was a pup.
There's BBT. She throws the cat around too, weaponizes it. Merb, throw the Tara at me. It may be more effective. Yeah. Yeah, peeing and pooping everywhere to chew up all your shit.
Yeah, I mean, but to each their own. I mean, I love puppies, but that's why I stopped myself, because I don't want to go through that. She was asking people to report my attorney to the ethics board because he represents a bully channel. Golly.
Jesus. Wow. I
said it's public now because his information was on that. See, that's why she strikes people.
That's why she strikes. Yeah, she wants your information. Yep.
Mm-hmm. So you better not give me fake information either, because I'll know. Like, are you
smarmy little bitch?
Talk about stunted too. That she's stunted. Hey, Helen. I believe she's stunted. It's like my napkins are better than your napkins, and my shells, they're better than your shells, and my decollete is better than yours. And I have 2 lake houses. What do you have? What are you bringing to the table?
And they're right next door to each other because that's totally normal.
Yeah. And I stay in one part-time, so my family can't stay in it. So there's that. All right. Show them family schmamly.
What's coming soon? Hell to the no. That sounds interesting. Is this your new channel, Hell to the No, or did you get to keep your old channel?
She got to keep her whole channel, and you know that blew Merb's hair off.
Good.
You know that, right?
Yes.
She is very full of herself. Hey, Kit Kat, it's good to see you. Is her Emma better than your Emma? Yes, absolutely. Hey, Nancy Bird.
I'm glad you got to keep your channel. Yeah, I was hoping that you could just fight those strikes and then keep your channel. I'm glad.
Is the Emma something I don't know?
I don't know what the Emma means. I don't know what that means.
Oh.
My puppies are better than your puppies? Oh, wait, that's Molly, not Merb. Same thing. Did you ever see one of her first videos where she said she was still angry over a teacher and that she still wanted to go and give this teacher a piece of her mind after so many years?
I actually did say that. Let me think. What did the teacher do to her? The teacher did something to her.
I'm sure it was horrific. I'm sure it scarred her for life.
Oh, God.
Emma is a vibrator. Nice. I didn't know that.
Oh, I had no idea. I call mine Bob.
I had no idea. Lord have mercy. I had no idea. Emma's a dildo. Got it. Thanks, Yvette. Yeah, I got it. Oh my God.
The more you know, the more you know.
The more you know. She did a review for it on her reviews channel. Okay, got it. Jeez.
Oh, golly. She named it Emma? Maybe it came named. I don't know.
Is it like Cabbage Patch Dolls that comes with a little adoption certificate? What the hell? What?
On the 10th day, Merb Jesus released clip channels. Oh, boy.
And why are we naming it after a woman? Like, what? Shouldn't it be a boy's name? No? Is that too sexist?
I think that's sexist.
Am I being homophobic? Sorry.
Over and over the same exact stuff. It's a joke. It's embarrassing at this point. You don't know about her channel where she features. Oh, yeah, we know about that. I just haven't watched it because I think it's so weird that that was the route she was wanting to go in the beginning.
I have not watched because I have a very weird it's hard for me to talk about certain things. And
me too. Yeah, me too. And to see her holding it and caressing it, I'm just like, no,
I can't. I can't. There's certain things that are just scarring me for life, and that'll be one of them. So
what Kit Kat said. What Kit Kat, right there.
No. See? Yeah. Can't do it.
Not for me.
She does all this. It's been happening over and over, the same exact stuff. It's a joke.
Well, and I went back, and a year ago, same streams, different people, but she, a year ago, making the same things. The FBI, the cops were listening to them. And I mean, she has been fighting with people forever. Now, look, we have too, but if we don't have a good fight going, we'll pick one, damn it. Because
well, and we switch it up too after a while. Like, it gets boring.
Yeah, it definitely gets boring. But for
Jenny Joe, awkward. Yes, that's the word. It's awkward. It's very awkward.
Yeah.
Yes.
For her
dolls, vibrators, shells, and napkins. I mean, that's quite a that's quite a list.
But yeah, for her to say she doesn't like drama, she knows that's what brings the views, and she's always right. I've never seen one video where she's humbled herself.
No, no. In fact, she's always condescending, very honey, sweetie, nasty.
Let me tell you, sweetheart.
Right.
Let me tell you, sweetheart.
Yeah. I don't enjoy. I don't watch her. I mean, that's why one of the reasons I can't watch her. She's annoying.
So you can't even come up with your own hashtags, Nana Patty.
Poor Nana Patty. You quit picking on her and leave Mr. Gordon alone too. We love him. Gordon has an army of people ready to protect him now. You go ahead. You go for Gordon. You're gonna have the whole drama community on your ass, bitch.
We got the red rubber handhold all in front of him. So
That's
come on over.
That's right. We're protecting Gordon. He's a national treasure. You're not allowed to be mean to him.
Don't make me put my landing gear back on.
Jeez.
Oh, I feel sorry for. Oh Lord, y'all.
Yes, you don't mess with veterans. That's right.
Mm-mm.
We
You got
love our
your
veterans.
Hey, Teach My Ash. There's something weird about watching a sex toy review by a big called Mommy. I'm just saying.
Yes, it
I
is. So
completely
wrong.
agree with that.
So wrong.
I
Completely agree. Nana Patty is so lovely. I believe that lady is so traumatized. Poor Nana Patty. Does she need a support system? Tell her that we're right here. We're happy to support you, Nana Patty.
She was here last week, and you know,
Okay,
Nana Patty's not much of a drama channel or anything, and I know that some stuff happened when, and this is where Merb gets her little tidbits because you know I'm pointing to my brain up here, Merb. I'm smart. You don't know what's in their Slack. You know what you've read in my chat. You know what you've heard on my panel, but you don't know what's in their Slack. But you're trying to make them think they have someone telling you stuff, and you don't. You don't. So y'all,
but wait. What if she does? What if she does have a mole in there? And what? They're not allowed to talk shit about you in their Slack? Why not?
Right, because you certainly talk a lot of shit about them in yours. That's all you do.
I mean, don't go snooping if you don't want to know. They probably talk all kinds of shit about you, and they're allowed to.
When you have to get on panel and say, we were just having the best time on our Zoom call, you're lying.
Mm-hmm. I mean, honestly, so what? So what if they're talking shit about you? Sometimes people don't like you, and they want to vent to each other about it. And you don't think there's people right now this second talking shit about me somewhere? I bet there is.
I guarantee you there is. I'd say
it's okay. I'll still sleep tonight. Perfectly comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. People can talk shit if they need to. Sometimes it helps. They vent. And then people that vent, then they're not assholes like online. I mean, you should try it. Just saying.
Well, trust me, she vents.
She needs to do it more. Been a long time. Hey, Joyride. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. Really good to see you. I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah,
Nana Patty doesn't even have a Slack. Nana Patty doesn't even have a Slack, but she's getting in trouble as soon as she does.
There is a Slack. I don't know who owns it or who has it. Just call her Flipper. Oh no, I bet that means something we don't
jealous
know.
Because Nana Patty's husband is a real man. He would never sit around like Jimmy and let Nana. Oh, I like poor Jimmy. I feel bad for Jimmy. I think he's got a.
I feel bad for Jimmy. I don't like.
How would you survive? How would you survive living with her? She's running deer off the road and shit with all her hysteria. How would you do? Would you do it right?
You would put on your helmet and say, "Yes, ma'am." That's what you would do. And that's
right? That's what he does. I mean, I'm just saying. Like, I think he's doing the best he can to get along.
Okay. Hell to the no. Oh, she thinks they do. I see. Can you imagine? I don't know. And last night he don't know what they're saying about him. And she's like, guess what they said about you, Jimmy? They're talking about your career.
Well, I don't know anything about Jimmy to even speak on him. The only thing I know that he fell down the stairs once, and it was hysterical.
He fell down the stairs, and he carries in the groceries.
And he made her like 17 cakes, and she hated them all, and she's kind of mean to him. These are the little bits and pieces.
We're glad, Joyride. Right. And I mean, look, did you ever go to Hell to the Nose channel and watch the birthday cake thing? Because that right there is enough for me to drag your kneecaps. Right there.
I mean, I'm just saying, like I don't know. I think he goes along to get along.
I mean,
who said Jimmy was a pedo? Oh, who said that, Lily? Not us. We didn't say that.
She said that someone was saying it last night that he was a pedophile. And I don't that at all. Is he complicit? Yes, he's complicit, but what can he do?
What are his options? If he wants to stay married, I mean, we've seen this before. I'm looking at you, Sean. Like, we've seen this before, where the poor husband has a crazy YouTube addicted wife, and he's just going along to get along. Man, he doesn't know what to do. What are you supposed to do?
I just feel like
if you don't want to stay married anymore, then I suppose you could make some steps. But if you want to stay married, you're just going to shut up and go along with it, I guess.
Oh, the rainbow cake. Yes. She said, I can't even have, all they had was rainbow cakes on my day because like her birthday was the same day as like gay pride or something.
Oh dear.
No, it's her month. The month of her birthday is gay pride month. And she said, I can't even find a cake without a rainbow. What?
Rainbows are fine. What's wrong with rainbows? It doesn't mean you're gay. Okay.
Right. They're
You
not
can like rainbows without being gay. I think it's all right.
Right. You know, you can eat Skittles, taste the rainbow.
I know. Not rainbows. No.
She said she was competing with the rainbows. That's right, Jenny Joe. And then she's like, and you know, the reason he's doing this is because he wants to make better icing than me. And I'm just going to make it myself. I'm just like, leave him alone and eat his cake. Let me tell you something. My husband makes me a cake. I'm eating it.
That's right, of course. Like it's very sweet. That's very nice.
Jim would eat mine if I made it and it sucked. Everything I make.
Of course.
Everything I make. Every time I cook something, he's like, this is the best meatloaf I've ever eaten. Every toast I've ever had. This is the best hamburger. What did you do to it? I'm like, well, I fried it. I don't know. Yeah, just eat it and shut up. That's what you do for people you love. Did y'all hear you can go down to Florida and make $3,500? Timothy, I did hear that. I'm thinking about going.
I did not hear that, but God bless anybody who goes down there to help, man. I know those people definitely need it. So if you can help, please do. I mean, D-Rod, I think that's kind of where I am at too. Like, I feel like she probably should log off. But I remember when it was very strange. I found it strange at the time too. When her son first passed away, like one of the first things that she said was that she needed to take some time off, but she couldn't because this was her job. And I just thought, why would, like, how is your head even already going there? I don't know. I thought that I found it weird. But I thought, you know, I think every job gives you bereavement. I mean, you get, you're allowed to take time for yourself and start, you know, healing if it's even possible. I mean, you know, I don't even know how you heal from a loss like that. Like, I wouldn't wish that on my enemy. And I hate that she has that tragedy. I hate that. I hate that for her, but
yeah,
I don't think that being here is helping. I don't know. I don't think it's helping.
No. This isn't my wish. It's not my wish. Oh, yes. This is not my wish.
What is that? Who said that? What are you talking about?
She did, because he put a candle in it and sang. She didn't like that cake, so that cake did not count because that wasn't her birthday cake because she didn't like that icing. But the candle was lit.
Throw it at her. Like I'm telling you, you can say that to me like once before I throw that cake in your face.
You better believe it.
You'll be wearing that motherfucking cake. You can lick it off.
Like the panel's like, come on, Carolyn, blow out the candle. And, you know, everybody's like begging her to blow out the candle. She's like, I got to make my wish. You know, this wish. And I'm like, you do know that that's just something we tell our kids.
It's not real.
It's not real. It's not. You know, you can wish on a fallen star, but that shit, if it comes true, that's up to God.
That's true. Maybe she kept doing YouTube to not think about it, but that's all Cassandra, I mean, it is terribly sad. You're absolutely right. It's horrible. And I would agree with you, except that she is doing shit like this, where she's playing these terrible trolling calls about SA on her children. And she makes so many decisions that I think are so detrimental to her own kids. I just don't understand. I don't understand why she's doing that. I just don't.
Yes, your main girl. It was like negotiating with a psycho toddler baby.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. If that was my kid, I'd have blew out that candle. But there, I made your wish.
Yeah.
See you next year. Good luck next year.
Right. Yeah. You don't let people treat you like that. You just don't.
No. And this is what I would tell Jimmy. We teach people how to treat us. It's too late for you, but
yeah.
You try to put your
What
foot
you
down now,
allow,
she's gonna.
what you allow will continue. The fact that he's
Yeah.
allowed her to treat him this way all these years, of course she's going to keep it up.
And she says, "You don't know anything about my marriage." Well, we do because you put it on here. You know what you don't know about? My marriage. You know what you don't know about is anything going on in my life. Because I don't put it on here.
Right.
That's what you don't know. What we know is only what you allow us to know.
You're so right, Pink Lady Luck. As a mother, your number one priority is to protect your children, period. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I hope they don't watch her channel. Black Eagle, I don't think she's here. She doesn't like us at all. So I don't think she'd be here. But thanks for coming in.
I saw Black Eagle went on panel with Michelle.
Oh, how'd that go?
I don't know. How'd it go, Black Eagle?
How was that, Black Eagle?
Your experiences from 1 to 10.
How would you rate that?
Right, Liz. And I know who Hell to the No is. I know you think I don't know, but I know you don't know.
No, you don't know. Just like the FBI aren't watching our shit. They don't care. The FBI doesn't care at all. They're going to have a case of harassment against you if you don't leave them the hell alone.
Yeah, keep calling them. See how that works out.
I mean, right? How many more calls do you think you got before they're like, listen, lady, I'm about to show up at your house?
She couldn't remember the hospital he was in. I remember that.
What? I don't think she should. She should have logged off. I agree, Cassandra. I agree with you 100%.
Oh,
what did you say?
She was able to pick her husband up. She couldn't remember which one.
Is that when she hit the deer?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, the janitor at the FBI isn't watching. No, we're not important.
No, they don't care about us at all. They don't.
Jenna, and I'm so sorry that Marissa said that to you. I think you're beautiful.
Jenna is absolutely beautiful, and she's 10 times the woman Molly is. Maybe that's what her problem is. She can't handle a woman that has class and intelligence. I bet that does bother you. It should.
Same thing, Joe. Same.
Jimmy had surgery again on his shoulder, and she could not remember which hospital she took. Wow.
Yes, there's a video on it. I saw it. I didn't watch it live.
The video that I saw, I guess I'm mixing a few of them up because I thought that she hit a deer on her way. She was all hysterical and she was mad at Jimmy because she hit the deer, even though he was nowhere around. Oh no, she was mad at the chat. That's what she was streaming, of course, because that's totally healthy and smart.
Yeah, that's safe.
Very safe. And then she hit a poor deer that went flying and then yelled at the chat because I guess they were distracting her. I don't even know. I don't know. You don't have to stream everything. I mean, I don't know who told you did, but you don't. You don't have to.
That's her job. It's her job.
You can shut it off and do life things without streaming it. It's possible to do that.
Right. And you don't have to make people come on panel with you. That one lady, that you accidentally put all of her messages on your Facebook, she's kindly, saying, no, I don't want to sell. I can't sell. I'm not well. And she's just hounding the piss out of her. Just.
Wow. She was mad at the deer's mom for leaving it alone.
Yeah. Oh, and she said this too. And I have news for you, Nana Patty. You did not run the auctions. You were not a mod for 3 years. And I hate to tell you this, but oh yeah, our views dropped by at least 40 people when you did take over the auction. I'm just letting you know. In case
she said that to someone?
She said it last night to Nana Patty.
She's so mean to poor Nana Patty. Why is Nana Patty is she still there?
No.
Good. Run for your life, Nana Patty. Get away from her.
But I mean, the way she said it, I'm just like, Dad damn. Why did you let her up all the time? If your views drop 40%, you know that we know on here there's certain people. You let them on panel, your chat's gonna plummet. So I mean, one, I won't say her name because we had a war.
We call those people panel killers.
Panel killers.
Yeah.
But I don't believe for 1 minute that if Nana Patty was a panel killer, she would have had her repeatedly on there.
No. Now all of a sudden she's a panel killer because they're enemies, right?
Right.
Of course. Of course. That makes total sense.
Right. Which I wonder how much pressure Two Scoots has been under, because she wasn't up there last night. And
we want to free Two Scooters. We're praying for your free hashtag free
hashtag free Two Scooters.
We'll save you one day, Scooter.
We will. I know you love me. I love you too. Complaining about
her ex-friends left is now assassinate all of their care. Of course, yeah. You can't just. Well, that's what it is with a narcissist. You can't just leave a narcissist. The smear campaign always follows the exit. So that's what she does to everyone who's left her ever. You get completely smeared. Your reputation has to be ruined.
Scooters, in my opinion. It's never too late. I don't know if. Oh, I don't know. I think she'd be afraid. Did they ever find out why Letiti was in jail for? Well, probably planning, or threatening to murder the foster family that took the baby.
Yeah, Original Owl does updates on her. And you know who else? Adonis Paul did a stream recently where he did the whole history, start to finish, with clips and everything. Someone put a lot of effort into that. I don't know if he did or someone did it for him.
Oh, yeah, Letiti Part 3, the worst mom in the world. I haven't watched it yet.
It was great. It was all the history, start to finish. It was great. I thought it was just very well done. But yeah, she threatened to light the family on fire or something, didn't she? Like the people that are caring for her baby.
Yeah.
She threatened to kill them, and the judge did not like that. They frown upon that, apparently. Apparently that's a no-no. And yeah, so she's locked up for a while. She's not coming out anytime soon. Because these are all felony counts that she has too. These aren't little. These are big.
Okay, Black Eagle. Well, thank you for coming. I hate that you're leaving. I wonder if she's getting out. I'm thinking it is a crazy night. We've missed everything because we've been live when the Watts case was over.
2.5 hours. That's probably time for us to go.
It is. I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah. I have to eat dinner and stuff too.
Yeah. All right.
All right, guys. Well, it was fun to catch up with everybody.
It was. We'll be back. Make sure you catch Wendy's stream Sunday.
Oh, yes, please. Yeah, please come on Sunday. I know it's not going to be YouTube drama, but this Jackie Overton person is crazy cray. If you want to see crazy cray, come see this. I'm telling you, it'll be interesting. Come and watch it. It'll be fun. And Van Lufa will be on panel. And I think Deb A is also going to be on panel, and maybe some other people as well. So it'll be good to check in with them too.
Oh, that will be good. Yeah. Hey, Anna's opinion.
Oh, Diane's going live? Oh, well then we should get off. I didn't know Diane was going live.
Oh, I didn't know if she was still planning on it or not. Okay. We'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.
All right. Bye, guys.